of right now, I am getting some stuff set up. I don't know why one of these announcement things doesn't work the way that it should, but your boy just sitting here until it's time. Again, I have no idea why I announced this in here. Hold on, let me delete that real quick. There we go. Cool. Anyway, I have about a minute or so before I start my actual proper part of this stream. So, yeah, we pushing forward until then. What's up? New Maid stream? Yes, indeedy. It is a Sunday, so I actually don't know what these streams look like on Sundays. I haven't done Sunday streams in, like, a long-ass time, but, like, I've been recently doing more of them because I keep having to do these maid outfit streams day after day. Guess a question. Depends on what your question is. I don't know why people always preface things with, can I ask a question? Because I'm like, you're either gonna ask it or you're not. Just use, like, common sense in terms of whether or not it's something I want to actually answer. Because I swear, some people come in and they're like, so, what do you think about the ongoing crisis in Palestine? I'm like, I have an opinion on that, but, like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, fucking, you know, at least say hi first. Favorite D&D villain? My favorite canon D&D villain? Probably Vecna. Or, like, I don't know. I don't really like most of the D&D villains, which is why I make them myself. But, like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say Vecna, because he seems like the most, like, out of touch, I guess. Say, there's my question. Pretty good, Levi. How was yours? Cool D&D idea. Goblins that change in appearance and abilities based on the biome where they're born, and like swamp goblins. Oh, wait, actually, I love that a lot. The idea of, like, a goblin being able to evolve, pretty much. I don't know. That's such a dope idea, actually. Thank you for that. Hold on. Honestly, I might take that. I don't know. There's something kind of interesting about the idea of, like, different biomes affecting how different races evolve. Because, like, that also implies that, you know, creatures can evolve in D&D. Anyway, I have to start my stream on both platforms, so I'm going to do that real quick. But thanks for the thing. That's actually really cool. In hindsight, I probably should have unmuted it after I grabbed the microphone, so I'm sorry to anybody who heard whatever the hell that sounded like. But welcome into day 13 of Maidathon, which is my ongoing challenge or torment, that in which case every time we make $50 on either of the platforms, I do an extra bonus stream where I wear the maid outfit. Why I continue to do this is anyone's guess, because at least with on YouTube, I grab in a handful of subscribers here and there when I start doing these live streams, which, mind you, my viewership started dipping again, so that's a little unfortunate, but I think that's just the way of YouTube. I'm just hoping it doesn't go down too far, you know? Also, hi, DB, welcome in. Question, what's up, Wolf? And Reaper, what's up? Centaurs have 2 rib cages. That they do. I don't know why. Centaurs as a concept fucking suck. Just in pure terrifying energy. I don't know why anyone would create something like this, but I just want everyone to know that that is evident that, like, God did not love us. Are you actually gay? What the fuck do you mean actually gay? Like, card carrying, practicing on a day-to-day basis, or, like, in concept? I don't know what you mean by that. Am I sexual, FYI? No, I gathered. Some people ask this and they're being dicks. Some people ask this and they're not. It's really anyone's guess at this point. But, like, I mean, I'm bi, but, like, I think I'm very picky. Like, that is to say, like, I think like, feasibly speaking, I could date and have sex with a man. It's just, I don't find... I have a very high standard for men. Not to say that, like, it's impossible standards. I think I'm just holding them to a standard that I would expect of, like, most other people. Hi, Lemon. How you doing? My birthday today. Happy birthday, Nia. Can I sing? Not well. Fallout Centaurs are horrendously beautiful. I have seen those. They're fucking terrifying. And, like, they're about on par with the regular fucking Centaur. Like the new bot. I think it's good. It's just, I don't think we need the Twitch one. Or at least, like, for some reason, Notify Me did 2 notifications, one in YouTube and one in the Twitch thing. So if we can figure out how to fix that, because, like, I don't need 2 announcements going out, if that makes sense. But other than that, works great. I no longer have to do the linky poo when I post my videos as well, so that's pretty neat. Why do you always do a stream when I have sleep, or is it because I am in Africa? It's probably because you're in Africa, but welcome in anyway. Am I sitting in that maid dress? So, hard to explain without having to explain the entire vibe of this stream, but basically, it is an ongoing challenge in which I am paid $50 to continue to wear maid outfits, and as such, I do a stream every single day until we don't make goal, outside of the 3 scheduled streams that we usually have. So later about it, please do. I have to tell you about the time the universe tried to kill me and missed. Well, I did see it while I was setting up all my stream stuff, so apparently you almost got struck by lightning, so that's kind of unfortunate. Random live from guy I refuse to subscribe to so it can continue showing up on my feed. Is that how that works? Wait, is that actually how it works? If people aren't subscribed to me, do they not see my stuff? Or if they're not subscribed to me, do they see my stuff? Either way, I posted 2 videos today, so if you feel so inclined, you should go check that out. You should go comment on those. Just putting that out there. $50 per day sounds like you got it made. I appreciate this guy. He's cool. They're these mods. No, they're just mods that I trust to get rid of people who are being problems. I don't have it in me to deal with them because there are a lot of people who scroll through these lives, so we just banish whoever decides to be a dick about it. They were here and I just saw your Elves Hate Humans vid. Quite a coincidence. I mean, to be fair, that was one of my more popular videos as of late. I have like a handful of things here and there. I get called a Karen. I think you did. About 10 minutes, hooray. 10 minutes to watch the stream, in which case, what's up? You know, radio host or something? I have been told that I have a pretty decent voice for radio. I think it's just because they were calling me ugly, but I'm going to take it as my voice is like relatively soothing. You're listening to 105.4 Hama Radio. Today, we're going to be talking about the social ramifications of crawfish. I don't actually know where to find crawfish, so I'm sure it'll be a very interesting socioeconomic hit. YouTube notifications are based on recent activity, like looking at certain accounts. They also tell you about replies in your comments. I know that I get notifications for when I get replies and stuff, but like I don't know. I would like my content to be seen by the people who subscribe to me. Either way, if you want to subscribe anyway, it'd be really appreciated. I think commenting on my stuff helps as well. I've been just trying to get my YouTube back to where it was before. It's been like a fucking nightmare lately. Mathon is the best marathon that I've ever seen. Well, thank you. I try. Yeah, this you want to try again, but have a better scope. Fair. Voice is very soothing. Thank you, DB. Listen to you while I'm packing stuff. Oh yeah, you're moving somewhere. It's been a hot second, I'll be real. And by hot second, I mean I have the memory of a goldfish, but like, be very soothed by this. Pack your bags. We're going on a trip to Cabana. Is that a place? Or Cabana is a thing, right? It's like a location in a place. YouTube's algorithm buries your subs if you don't watch them enough. Yeah, that's fair. I don't really get videos from most of my like people I'm subscribed to. Though to be fair, I haven't watched videos really like from my subscription feed in like the longest time. I think it's just because I've slowly lost interest, you know? AIDS spell short caused a lot of discussion. AIDS spell? Oh yeah, the illegal maneuver that I talked about. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's kind of up to the DM, honestly. Like, I see the argument for either side, but I really just wanted to bring people's attention to the fact that you could theoretically have infinite health. And type of lightweight, often tent-like shelter. Ah, okay. So it's kind of like a gazebo, but made of canvas. Leeling voice, it's God tier soothing. Hey, yo. Checking in to say you cute. Thanks, Serene. Appreciate it. Stupidest class in D&D? Warlocks. Or clerics. Following on Insta, your D&D vids are amazing. Thank you. So, like, Instagram is also going down the toilet for some reason. Dude, all short-form media sites or social media following things, like, they're not good anymore. Like, we've passed the golden age, and I feel like I haven't done enough, which is really sad because, like, all the platforms are basically losing. Like, anything owned by Meta is basically fucked. TikTok is on its way out because of the government, and, like, Facebook and Instagram... You just don't build community anymore. Like, not like you used to. It's a fucking nightmare. Like, real good. Thanks. Just tuned in. Why you're in a maid outfit? Because I feel pretty. Check the video. I love the black undershirt. It looks better in my opinion. The black undershirt for this? I mean, I guess. Thanks. I don't know. I was talking about the video that I posted about, like, playing games with rogues, but yeah. What will the Maidathon go for? So the Maidathon goes for as long as people continue to donate to my stream, pretty much. As long as we make $50 a stream, I pretty much just continue streaming for one reason or another. A loser. Bitch, fuck you. I'm still waiting for you to recognize Jeff the Land Trick from Marvel Rivals. I don't know if I'll ever get around to doing one of those, because it's like a shark. I feel like the second I say it's a shark, people are going to be like, it's Jeff. I'm like, who else would it be? It'd be like wasn't there a show called like Mutant Land Sharks or something like that? That's my campaign idea. I can't guarantee that I'll read the whole thing, but you can try. Galaxy Pop, thanks so much for the follow over on Twitch. Just saying, those of you on YouTube, if you feel so inclined, subscribe. If you feel extra inclined, head over to Twitch and help me raise my average viewership. Also, thank you for I think that was Canadian dollars. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Feel about the maid outfit stream or donating to the stream? Because honestly, it's anyone's guess how these things go over. baked a cake for my friend's birthday. I'm going to send it in Discord. I'm waiting. Food. Oh, cute! I love that. I want a cake. Sorry for being late. No worries, Makai, but I will be docking your pay. Is it bad that my DM is trying... What? Trying to, as my brother calls it, railroad DM. Basically, my DM is trying to make me and my fellows do exactly what they want and nothing else. Yeah, I would say that's pretty bad, all things considered. But, like, I don't know. It depends. Some people like a railroad. Some people like very clear definitions of what we're supposed to be doing. Other people like the more world-building aspects of, like, you know, explore around, do whatever you need to do. But I'm like, you know, it is what it is. Also, somebody suggested a video idea, and I don't remember what it was. Hold on. Because, honestly, it was actually something I wanted to do. Johnny Bravo, thank you. Actually, here, that's what I'm going to write down. Don't take this as I'm taking, like, suggestions. I just occasionally get one that I actually want to do. But by no means does this mean... Well, actually, to be fair, you could comment on my videos about, like, videos you want me to do. There's a slight chance they might happen. I do have Johnny Silverhand under one of these, but that's just because I really wanted to do one of those because, you know, we love that. Johnny Bravo. Played any Soulsborne games? I have not. It hasn't really been worth my time. Toxic DM alert. DM for who? It's not down. Its vocal equivalent to a golden smile. Nice. Very nice. I don't know. I think my voice is okay. Like, for a long time, your boy did, like... Oh, wait, Michael from Vsauce? Hold on, that's actually good. Vsauce. Some people have really good suggestions. I take it back. I'll figure out some of these. I haven't watched these lives in a while. I forgot why you're wearing a Maid outfit. So I'm wearing a Maid outfit because we have an ongoing challenge called the Maidathon, which is as long as we make $50 on either of the platforms, I do extra bonus streams, which has led to me streaming 13 days in a row, save for one of them where I took a day off because I had to go to the hospital, but that's a different issue. Abbreviate Cyberpunk. Yeah, don't abbreviate Cyberpunk. It's bad. Look, dude, what? Ninja Quest? What's up? Throw a squirrel at you? Why? Cat ears where? Cat ears over there, but I'm only gonna wear them under the guise of getting... I don't know. Maybe if a bunch of people subscribe. Can I tell you about a cool campaign idea? You can try. It's probably gonna get lost, but you can try. Kevin Levin is a D&D build. I've already done Ben 10. I don't know. I feel like doing villains from, like... Oh, technically he became, like, an anti-hero later on, but, like, doing those from, like, different series, I don't know if they go over as well. Because I'm going at this at the attitude of, like, I could do this video, but, like, going through the work of scripting it has to have, like, some kind of payout for me, because this is a job. I miss the, like, Halcyon days long ago when I was just posting whatever the fuck I want. Hey, Cat! Happy 1 year! Let's fucking go. On Hero by the second series. Yeah, I mean... That's Alien Force, and Alien Force was pretty good. Does he show up in Omniverse? He does, right? And then there's, like, Ultimate Alien, and then there's the new, other thing that's, like, bad. They made, like, a reboot, and, like... they made, a sort of reboot of the series, and the animation just gets worse and worse. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Villain from Code Lyoko? Are you talking about Xana? Which sounds like a fucking antidepressant. Dude, I miss Code Lyoko so much. It was my favorite show growing up. It is, like, top tier in terms of, like, stupid world building. And I say stupid world building in the sense of, like, I don't know. I was, like, very entertained by it. Alien Force Ultimate Alien is probably the best. I don't know. I would argue, like, Ben 10 Original is the best. Because, like, it's not bogged down by all this other world building shenanigans. It's just, like, a very good show. And also it had Race Against Time... No, sorry, not Race Against Time. It was like Secrets of the Omnitrix. That was my favorite fucking movie because it introduced Waybig, who is literally a fucking Tokusatsu, like, Ultraman, like, homage. It is my favorite thing. And you don't expect that to be a thing, you know? Like, especially in Ben 10, which is, like, a super American thing, which, by the way, the original, like, idea for Ben 10 was him transforming into 10 different types of heroes, as opposed to turning into aliens. And honestly, I don't know how that would go over, but they do have a version of that in comics called Dial H for Hero, which I think is basically just Ben 10. So, I should really talk about one of these days. I don't know, I'm kind of curious in looking into it. Never noticed the Maid outfit until he pointed it out. I mean, I've been wearing it the entire time for 13 streams in a row. Is Stardust Crusaders? No, because I don't respect JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Kirby would be an interesting idea. I think I've already done that as well. Kirby as a villain would probably work better as Kirby as a hero, because Kirby as a villain is just absorbing people left and right like a fucking monster. Secrets of the Omnitrix, Ben actually thinks he killed Gwen. Yeah, that was fucking wild. God, I miss that. I miss when, like, Ben 10 was good, you know? I don't know, they had a crossover with Generator Rex and all the other variants of Ben from the, like the future and the past and all that. And like, why, I don't know why they didn't just fuck it. Like, it looks bad. This would be so much better if they just animated it in literally not this style. Like, this, it doesn't need to look like Steven Universe. Even then, Steven Universe looks better than that. The fucking show looks like Uncle Grandpa now. And not Stanford JoJo slander. Well, I'm gonna keep slandering it because I do not respect JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think it's fucking, like, I think it's mid as fuck, dude. Kirby video is actually one of my favorites. Really? Huh. I don't even remember my Kirby video. Have you noticed? So, fun fact. Recently learned this. Did you know that I have to make essentially 60 videos? I make essentially 60 videos a month, maybe more. And I realized that, and I've been doing that for about 2 years. So, like, 60 times 12, fuck. I have to do math. 144? No. What's 6 times 12? 5 times 12 is 60. 72? 720. 120? 60 times 12. It's like a lot, right? Omniverse is the best Omnitrix. I would argue that, like, I don't know. I think, again, classic. Classic Ben 10 is so much better. 1,480 for 2 years. Oh, thank you. Okay, so 1,480 videos on TikTok, and that's when I started doing it full time. That's not counting any of the other videos I did before. Oh, 1,440. Jesus Christ. And that's like a lowball estimate, because I make a bunch of videos, like, all the time. Here's what character is Ganondorf. I don't know enough about Ganondorf to make that video. You're a D&D weapon I'm working on? Sure, why not? E.T. What about E.T.? I think solo leveling is also kind of mid. I think we need to take from math. Yeah, I've recently found that my brain has been getting slower. So honestly, that might mean I need to do more math. I don't know. I feel like I'm actually suffering from what people call brain rot. Which isn't to say that I'm going around saying skibbity like a fucking 12-year-old. But like, I don't know. I've just found that like making decisions and like saying words is getting more and more difficult for me, and I think I should just start reading more books and or existing in a state of being that is not this. Ganon would be a necromancer or warlock? Probably. I don't know. You'd be friends on Discord. You can join my Discord, but I'm not going to add you back. That's more of a privacy thing, because I need to maintain a boundary between me and my fan base, or else things get a little weird. I've dealt with that stuff before, and that's just not something I want to. I don't want to repeat that. Yeah, Hama, there's a good Ben 10 and Generator Rex crossover. No, I know what you're talking about. That was the good one. I'm talking about the bad one that they did way later down the line. Which, mind you, they dug up Generator Rex from the fucking grave to bring him back into this. Into probably the worst animated thing I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen some pretty bad animated stuff. Videos, Heroes of the Game. What? I don't know what that is. Black Sabbath Iron Man? The fuck is Black Sabbath Iron Man? I just know about Iron Man, like, the comic book character. Wait, why did they do it again? I don't know. But, like, Generator Rex deserves way more love than it got. I also think I did a video on that, and a few people did actually recognize Generator Rex, which I'm really happy about. But bottom line is that, like, Generator Rex honestly deserves, like, a second chance. I think that, like, people didn't really, like, pay attention to it, because that was, like, the heyday of animated shows. Or like the fucking prime ass thing. D&D vid request, you can do it, but I'm not gonna guarantee that it will happen. Stream man, this is the best part of my day. I mean, people continue to pay me to do so I mean, it's like a toss up. But like, I'm around. I enjoy doing these. Albeit I have been getting more and more tired lately, but it is what it is. Weird ass versions of Forearms, Humongousaur, and Heat Blast that the Omega Nanite took. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, wait, I think, yeah, that was a thing, right? They, like, absorbed the... I don't know. It's been a while since I watched it. I should really watch that again. Man, yeah. Let's go back to Doomscroll. I'm not going to question the Maid outfit. I mean, you could stay if you need, like, a break. We're chilling. We're vibing. Is there Snow White and the Seven Dwarves? I have not actually seen... Has anyone actually seen that yet? Or is everybody, like, boycotting it? What's so funny is they made the perfect movie for everyone in the world to unite against. Because, like... On one side of the aisle, you have the people boycotting it because Gal Gadot is a fucking Zionist who sides with Israel and all that, and actually served in the IDF, I'm pretty sure. And then on the other side, you have people boycotting it because of Rachel Zegler. Anyway, Rachel, the person who plays Snow White, because everyone's arguing that it's too woke and they don't like her. But like All she said was like, you know, I should be paid for the work that I put in, and also don't kill children. And they were like, oh my god, fucking woke mind virus. I swear to God, some people need to fucking go outside and touch grass. Anyway, but basically two sides of people are now boycotting the movie. And I'm boycotting it because the movie fucking, like, probably sucks. And, like, I have no desire to watch Snow White again. So you can't stay, but wishing y'all a wonderful rest of your day. All right, bye, Shy. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. Should do a special cooking stream. You know what? If we manage to make, like, 100. If we make 100, I will do a cooking stream. Mostly because I can then use that money to go buy groceries. Fried beta, unfortunate. The fuck does that mean? Like, listening to your videos anyway, so it's just a non-looping background noise? I mean, fair. Yeah, I don't know. So the most looped video I think I have right now currently is the one that I just posted. It's like 6 seconds long, which as shorts go, I didn't think that it would be like, I've never made a video that short. I haven't made one of those in a long time. So what's up, Bryce? Welcome in. How are you doing? How are things going? Try something new. Try something new for what? Disney movies? Are we talking about something else? Are you making fun of me, motherfucker? I don't know. I just think in general they should stop making live action remakes. Really scrolling through lives to tell people an important message. You're doing amazing in life. Aw, thank you, Milo. I appreciate it. I do love the good, like, positivity scrollers. You know, the people who just come in and say, like, a good thing and then they leave, you know? Did you make a cooking video? What would I even make a cooking video about? You know? Casual maid is the best type of maid. I'm not gonna lie, I look pretty fucking good in this outfit. It's like I don't know. It's a solid hangout strategy if you wanna call it that. It's your boy pretty much just doing the thing that he decides to do, but like dressed slightly fancier. One of these days I probably should do like a fancy stream. You imagine we do like a nice little fancy night, maybe do like I was gonna say a ball, but everyone's gonna be like, haha, balls. If you want to make a cooking video, I got a few recipes. What's funny is like one of my mods bought me a cookbook that I am going to use to make food. But like I need to go get groceries for that, and I don't know, it's grocery shopping is nigh apocalyptic at this point. Making anime food. I have actually made anime food before. It's a solid time. Do a mead making video? How do you make mead? Do you know how to make mead? Does anyone know how to make mead here? Because, like, I like alcohol, don't get me wrong, but I've been limited to soju and, like, tequila sunrise. That's all I've had in the last, like, 25 years of my life. I'm gonna find your lives fun. So how many days will continue this? At the very least 5 more, because I'm going on a trip, right? And I fly out on the 29th. So I'm gonna be doing this for about another week until I, like, hop out and disappear into the ether, right? So, like, it's anyone's guess. I might stream from home, so you guys might finally get your Hamasamakun stream. Here's 10 to the 100. Oh, thank you, Seal. Appreciate it. Let's fucking go. Need kit off Amazon to get started. I believe that. Fire cooking recipe. Oh, cookie recipe. I do love a good cookie. I don't know. I usually just do, like, the pre-made, like, cookie dough things that you buy at, like, Target or whatever. Keep seeing you as a maid whenever you pop up. I mean, to be fair, most of my videos I'm not wearing the maid outfit. I did make one. I thought it was funny. Anyway, but like, I do it because it's part of the stream. It's like an ongoing challenge, because honestly, why else would I be doing this? The threat work time here. Welcome in, Jenna. How you doing, sweetie? These are better than those. I mean, probably, but I don't know. I'm like pretty, I'm chilling. I'm not very picky when it comes to these things. Put a lot of honey and water and add champagne yeast, and then there's some stuff Golden Hive Meat on YouTube as a good guide. I might look into it. Comes with yeast starter as well as some high quality honey and beers. There's a part of me that also wants to learn how to make, like, what was it, sourdough bread? I want to make bread. I like bread. Bye, we have fun really. Okay, bye. Also, hi, Kid Gaming. Welcome in. My first time catching one of your streams. Well, welcome in, James Corden. I didn't realize I had such famous fans. Honestly, if I ever got invited to, like, be on a James Corden thing, I'd probably do it. Just for the fucking meme. I don't know. Imagine me getting casted in some random bullshit. Like, how funny would that be, honestly? Making a sourdough starter takes like a month or something. Really? A month? Huh. I mean, I know nothing about sourdough bread, so, like, Quiet Star as well, but it's a massive pain to make. Just don't steal my fridge. I'm gonna do it. This delicious bread recipe that doesn't take forever. Should be playing a rock band or DR style game. We're wearing the Maid outfit, a horse mask, and cat ears, and another mask. That's a lot of stuff. I can only guarantee so much horse maid before I eventually suffocate in the fucking mask. Either way, if you guys do want to be notified when I post stuff and go live, you can join the Discord server. You can find it linked in the description. You should do that. I've been doing the Maid outfit thing for as long as people pay me. Though, ballpark, about 5 more days until I go back home. I don't know what I'm going to be doing there, but like for the most part, I'm just going to be chilling. Should voice act for the Code Lyoko reboot? I mean, I think I should do it. Is there a way to make a shadow user? What the fuck does that mean? It's the first time in your live stream I'm a new YouTuber. Good for you, buddy. Here, I can't promise I'll be here. I'm helping my dad build a room. I'm getting some food right now. Oh, good. Welcome in, Moon. How are you doing this fine day of days? Hope everything's going well. Ya boy, streaming with the force of 1,000 shattering suns. I don't want to play Master Manipulator. Aberrant Mind Sorcerer now. I love your input on how I make it fun. I mean, you could pay me to do the work for you, but otherwise, I honestly just give my input if I have anything, but I'm not here to make people characters. What's up? Motlock? Abu? I'm gonna go with Abu. For sourdough, I recommend finding someone that already has a starter. You can get some. It doesn't take long to make. I mean, I guess, but at the same time, like, I could also just buy sourdough bread from the store, which feels cheap, but at the same time, I'd rather spend, like, the $4 to get bread than, like, have to worry about it for a month and, like, cultivate it. Though I will say, there was this one time I did actually grow mushrooms in my house. I thought I was gonna accidentally do a fucking, Last of Us, but, like, it came out pretty good. I think they were, like, chicken of the sea, what is it, like, chicken of the forest chicken mushrooms or whatever the fuck. Either way, I grew them and, like, I put them in one of my, like, I think I put it in a pasta. It was actually so tasty. I kind of miss that. I might order another one of those. It was super easy, too. You literally just have to put it out where it's dark, and then you just have a bunch of mushrooms now. The Shroom Lord. Use a better something. Nope, I've just been doing this for 2 weeks because people keep paying me money. Which, mind you, we're about $40-ish away from me doing another one of these exclusively on YouTube, so we'll see. Chicken of the Woods, thank you. Yeah, it's Chicken of the Woods. Again, I don't really know what most things are called. I kind of just call things whatever I decide to call them. This does not apply to people, but people I know what to call. But, like, when it comes to food, everyone's like, all right, so now you have to julienne the fucking ashwante mushrooms. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is it the brown one or the white one, man? I don't know what you're talking about. I will say, I need to learn more recipes by heart, if only because I'm tired of Googling them and having to go through somebody's entire fucking life story before I figure out how to make a chicken tender. Because I swear to God, they're like, it all started when I was 12. My mother came home from one of her many alcoholic benders, and, you know, chicken fingers were the only way for me to truly express myself. And, you know, sometimes you just have to deal with take out money on my college fund just for donations. I mean, you don't have to. I think, well, at the same time, I don't necessarily think college is super worth it because I paid for it and I'm still paying for it. But that only applies when you're going to become like a content creator. So I think if you want to get a job, you should probably focus on your college. Let's go until I see the measurements. Bruh, literally, do you have any idea how much life story I have to fucking scroll through to get there, though? Still, I love the brick. I'm in love with it. The brick? Scylla as in, like, the fucking monster from Greek mythology? Also, thank you so much for the $1. In your opinion, what would be your #1 thing you'd want to see from a high fantasy, ancient Greco-Roman style world with hundreds of gods, alchemy, punk, I don't know. I would love, you know what? I would love to see Dionysus operating a fucking IKEA. Or not an IKEA, sorry, a Waffle Hut. No, Denny's. I want to see Dionysus running a Denny's, because I feel like that would work the best. Do more Card Against Humanity D&D? Maybe. I need more people to play that. I don't really have any friends, so it comes up when it comes up. Put something in the serve about the campaign I'm writing. What'd you think? I don't know. I didn't read it. I'll be real. At this point, anytime somebody pings me outside of my fucking waking hours, I'm not going to read whatever it is. It's just like, I love interacting with y'all, don't get me wrong, but like, my attention is not yours. I'm not at your beck and call, you know? This just runs a Waffle House. I don't think it'd be a Waffle House. I think it'd be a Denny's. To be still from Greek mythology, just kind of hear me out for me. Bro, same. Look, you don't have to explain yourself to me, Lemon. I know. I'm here for it. I am 1,000%. Yeah, no, but you guys have been pinging me. It's mostly been you. Which, mind you, I appreciate you being active in the Discord, but, like, please stop just pinging random people. Specifically Rat, because he's not even really a mod. Like, he just kind of hangs out. I just gave him powers. He was here from the beginning. The Void. Seeing your Dungeons & Dragons shorts, never knew you were into this weird stuff. I don't know if this is necessarily a weird kind of thing. I do these streams and I interact with who I can from my audience. I just wear the Maid outfit because it justifies people paying money. Because I do also do this as a job, and YouTube has not been paying out as much as it has been. Hypothetically, if you were given ownership of the entire guild for 24 hours in D&D, they have the most advanced weaponry of all time. I don't think there's anything for me to do with the guild in, like... I mean, I could get them to go collect money for me, but, like, that's about it, you know? You have plenty who want to be your friend, maybe not without the Maid outfit, but hey, you gotta take what you can get. I mean, I don't think the Maid outfit has much to do with people wanting to be my friend. I think people just like my content, and you think that I'm, like, a relatively cool person to hang out with, which, mind you, know, I appreciate that. Like, it's neat to be, what the fuck? Anyway. Again, stop pinging me in the server if I'm currently doing something. What we're making is a site that gives players ADHD. To be fair, all players mostly have ADHD anyway. Because me personally being chaotic evil, what happened to the rest of the town? Been part of the Ravnica campaign recently. It's been interesting to say the least. That's the one with like more steampunk elements, I'm pretty sure. That's also where Warforged come from, I think, and I love Warforged. Hey, Big Boss! It's going okay. Kind of just vibing. Ice cream. What? This is the first thing I see. I don't know. Blame your For You page. Do you like D&D? That might be why I'm showing up. Selected for a Code Lyoko reboot. Would want to be the villain or one of the heroes? I probably want to be one of the heroes. I think I would probably want to be Ulrich. I feel like Ulrich would be fun. I don't know. They're all children, so like I don't think I could voice them, honestly. So maybe Xana. I don't know. I'd want to be the coach. I like the coach guy. He's cool. Do you play chess? No. Well, I can play it, but I'm not very good at it. Well, if someone made Scooby snack flavored ice cream, would you try it? Yes or no? Probably. Oh wait, are we talking dog treats or like the actual snack cookie? Hi Raven, welcome in. Favorite aesthetic? Japan. Would know it's definitely not the Maid outfit. I don't know. I'm like a pretty big fan of ice cream. It also kind of depends. There's like some ice cream I really like and some ice cream I really don't. It's good anime to watch if you're new. Dr. Stone. Been DMing for a little bit now, but I want to make my NPCs better. Any advice? So, NPCs are an interesting case, mostly because you don't need a lot to make an NPC memorable. If you've seen most of the fucking memes online, also no, you can't add me on Discord. You can join my Discord server, but I'm not going to add you. Anyway, when it comes, based on the memes I've seen online, when it comes to making memorable NPCs, it takes very little. You just need like a funny name or like one specific element of their like backstory or their personality. They don't need to be super complicated or fleshed out. They just need to serve whatever purpose they need to serve. And then people will just attribute value to that regardless. Basically, the idea is the players will fill in more if you do less, you know? Coach is absolutely funny, plus his name... oh yeah, he was named Jim. Did you know there was a live-action adaptation of Code Lyoko? Albeit it was in French, because the original cartoon was in French too. But, like, it's weird. I did not know that was a thing. Maybe for a long way here for now. What's up, Phantom? How you doing? Apparently he's being paid to be in a Maid outfit. Yeah, I am. For the low price of $50, I do an extra bonus stream wearing this Maid outfit, and I want to see how many streams I have to do in a row before I give up. Simple. I thought we were talking about Left 4 Dead 2 with the coach thing. No, we're talking about Code Lyoko. Have you seen Code Lyoko? Me personally, I love the classic. Turns out you have partied with the BBG the entire time as random NPC you picked up and you had no idea. I mean, I like that. It's a decent reveal, but I think a lot of people see it coming. You have to be real good at keeping your plan secret. But at the same time, like, I don't know. It's anyone's guess, honestly, like, how it vibes. How old am I? 25. Missed yesterday's stream, that was my bad. You're good. We're hanging out right now. Please note, it's never an aspect you expect to be memorable about an NPC that becomes memorable. True. Honestly, just attribute random things. It's basically like going viral, as I've learned. Making an NPC memorable is the equivalent of going viral online. You have no idea what people are going to connect to or want to talk about. So honestly, your best bet is to just throw spaghetti at the wall. Mind you, over time, you can get a pretty decent idea of what your audience and or players want. So it's less guesswork later on, but it's honestly just throw out as many weird NPC ideas you can, and they will choose which one they want. Story yesterday with a waffle maker. Shit you not, a bag of beef jerky is as much as $20. Fuck that. That's why I don't buy beef jerky anymore. Bobbling the Goblin. People be making a big deal about the Maid outfit. TBH, I barely notice it. To be fair, Twitch has a lot less to notice because it's from like this up. On like YouTube, you can see pretty much the whole outfit. Last BG was Dio, but he also had a gun. Honestly, one of my favorite things to do is just give NPCs a gun. Like, just a modern day gun. Just made a bunch of jerky. How do you make jerky? What was the hardest grade? I don't know. Like, sophomore year of high school? This simple 1920s fantasy campaign. The cool thing is instead of alcohol being outlawed, it's potions and healing item. Healing potions that... What? Something, I don't know. I do like the idea of, like, a prohibition for magic, but also you kind of have to factor in how the fuck does that work in the rest of the world, you know? It's the same as that one thing. I think it was like a movie with Will Smith. It was called, like, Bright. It was, like, magic creatures exist, but it's also modern day, and it's, like, nobody thought about how that really interacts with the world, because it's basically just a buddy cop movie with just, like, a dude who looks weird. Did you play in my campaign? Probably not. So just a thought. Similar to a post I saw online, or did you make it? I don't remember, but anyways, I'm about a fish that lives in a bowl using arcane hand to carry the bowl everywhere. I don't think I made that video, but now I kind of want to. But yeah, I mean, you could. Also, if you casted Shrink on a gnome, I think you could theoretically carry yourself around in a mage hand. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. As you turn like a dragon into D&D? I don't know. I haven't played the full thing. Do you like Pokemon? Yeah. It's been on Curse of Strahd. I think Strahd could use a rework, but overall, I love the sort of, like, dark fantasy elements. I've always been a big fan of, like, vampire-ish vibes, you know? But, like, you have to do them right. Just up in the stream, what are you wearing? A Maid outfit? Is there a problem? How do you do your videos? I have an idea, or I find a character that I want to play, I script it out, and then I put it in a little thing. I script it out, film it, and then post it whenever. I have like a handful of videos saved, but like I go through them real fast. The cat ears, give me $20 and I will. These D20 modern urban arcana. Found the movie good. I thought it was okay. I think it could have been done. It could have been done better, personally. Stay Asian. I'll try. If you're on PlayStation, it's on sale. What is? Are you streaming on something else? Yeah, so I'm streaming on YouTube mobile as well. So I have an ongoing Twitch stream and a YouTube stream. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to stream to YouTube from my OBS, so people just kind of get what they get. What do you think of... Oh, Honor Among Thieves. I thought the movie was great. I loved it. I didn't lose a bet. I just have an ongoing challenge. Alice Strahd, thank you so much for the follow. We have yet another Strahd. I don't know. I think Strahd works better as a girl and or, like, a person of color. That's just my opinion. Phosphorus count as an undead, an aberration, a fiend. Technically, he's like a flame elemental, or like a radiation elemental. You know, like, hey, Sid! How you doing, baby? So I just thought of something really funny. I don't remember if you see the arcane hand happening or not. Two characters in D&D don't have hands, so hear me. They use arcane hand to handshake instead. I mean, I did once make a character that had no arms. I thought it was pretty fucking dope. Their name was, I think... Fuck, what was it? I think it was like Sketch or something. Basically, they were an armless tiefling who used their tail and legs to, like, kick the shit out of people. They were a monk. Do your videos? I already told you. It's your favorite subclass for monk? I don't know any of them, honestly. How'd you run an evil D&D campaign? I don't know, with a lot of safety tools, probably. I did not notice Jason and Lemon. What about Jason and Lemon? What the fuck you been doing? You trying Master Chef? What do you mean? Like the show, Master Chef? Also, did you go... Speaking of Master whatever, right? Master Chief. The Halo show sucks, right? Objectively speaking, like, it's bad. Can anyone confirm? I haven't watched it, but, like, I know that Master Chief takes off his helmet and he's a whiny little baby. So like I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. Typhon. What about Typhon? Oh, I just realized that's a fucking Percy Jackson reference. Your username. This is my favorite, but definitely needs a rework. I mean, to be fair, a lot of D&D subclasses need a rework, but that's just because people learned how to break the other ones. So honestly, the ones that aren't as good in comparison are just the ones people don't use. 5 guys in a suit of armor and they all cast fire. Fire what? Daily is about the most disgusting thing I've ever watched the Halo show, I mean. Yeah, that tracks, honestly. I don't know. Adaptations are really... I stand by the fact, if you're going to adapt something, you need to know what it's about and what makes it good. Because, like... This is the same reason I do a lot of my D&D videos, like the totally original character. If I did a long form version of that, which I am planning to do at some point, it's the idea of like you can adapt something, you can rip something off wholeheartedly, but the thing is you have to do it well. You can't just make a character that looks like them and has like nothing to do with their backstory or what makes that character iconic. You know? It's just it's something that pisses me off beyond all recollection is like when people rip something off, but they do it poorly, you know? Do straight novel adaptations, it's not hard. The thing is, adapting a novel is a lot more difficult than adapting something that's like a video. Well, actually, I would say they're all pretty difficult in different ways. But anyway, yeah, the basic premise I have right now is like books are hard because they can be as long as you want them to. Movies are generally around an hour to 2 hours long. So, like, you have to be real careful about what you put in the movie. And so a lot of people complain that, like, hey, this element wasn't in it. Like, oh, he's not blonde. But I'd argue that that's okay. Like, you can make a character that, like, embodies that element of that character without necessarily being physically the same. And also, if you cast, like, a black person as, like, somebody who was white in, like, the original, get the fuck over yourself as long as they're doing really well. Looking at you, people who got mad at Annabeth's casting and Astrid's casting. Go outside, touch grass, maybe kiss a woman, who knows. But, like, as long as the character maintains the same vibe as the original and, like, has the same elements that made them who they are. Because, like, depending on, like, your character, right? Black Panther obviously could not be casted as, like, a white dude. But, like, if it's a character where race does not factor in, it has nothing to do with what their character stands for or what they represent, then, like, fuck it, you can make them whatever you want. Make Batman Asian, I don't care. I will say Jason Todd would actually be pretty dope as an Asian. I would love to see that personally. I want either Asian Jason Todd or Asian Tim Drake. Challenge a donation. It is a donation thing. You read manga? Not really. So it could be changed. Star-Lord could be changed. You could make Star-Lord literally anyone. Actually, no, I feel like he works pretty well as a kind of whiny white man. Christian, how do you feel about player in a party being the secret BBEG? I think it's fine. It's your favorite character? Alright, bye. Jason is so right. Right about what? Also, thank you, Christian, I think is how that's pronounced. Bye, Lexi. I don't know. This is just my opinion on the whole thing. Hey, thank you so much for the $10. Burning Light Phoenix. Appreciate it. But, like, I don't know. Like, I stand by the fact that you really need characters to maintain characterization above all else. You can change their gender, you can change their race, you can change, like, as long as you don't change what makes them them, you know? Are you Batman? I wish. If I was rich, that'd be so much better. We get to see the cat ears. True. Peasant railgun. An entire city built on a bunch of ancient giant dragons that occasionally wander in patterns. I think there's a movie like that. You see the full dress? I don't really feel like getting up. Let's say fireball. Ah, I see. Roll initiative. I don't have any dice on me right now. I'm a bad D&D player. Just me or Black Batman be cool. I think Black Batman... Yeah, it could work. To be fair, like, the Batman, like, Ultimate Batman, or whatever the fuck his name is. Absolute Batman, sorry. Absolute Batman would kind of work. Hey, Phoenixcam, what's up? It's been a while. How you doing? There is a Black Batman. That is true. Oh, Stan Lee reimagined the DC characters for, like, a random, like, I guess, thought experiment or whatever. Basically, he published some comics where he reimagined, like, DC characters, and Black Batman was a thing. Black Batman was, like, a guy who was sent to prison, and he became a professional wrestler, and bats were, like, his motif. Really had nothing to do with, like, the original, like, vibe of Batman, but, like, it is what it is. See, dress for a millisecond. $10 more, but I will put on the cat ears. I'm gonna start my first campaign. I want to know how I'll be able to make Luffy as a character. Can I get some help? You can, I mean, you can look at one of my old videos. I'm sure you can find one of those. I already did Luffy, and I've done that actually last stream as well, but you get what you get. Got 20? Yeah, cat ears. But I can see Jason Todd as anything but Bostonian. Like, if Gotham is New York and Boston, Jason is Bostonian. Does he have... Yeah, so I guess he would have, like, a Boston accent. I'm surprised they've never done that with Jason Todd. I think they should have. I appreciate it. Yeah. I bet. All right, we're next to our goal. If anyone wants to chip in that last 7, that means that you get another Maid outfit stream, but this is the full look. It's like... It's not that complicated, to be honest. I'm just wearing it over my clothes. One of the Fox Tech kids? What are you talking about, the Fox Tech kids? What the fuck's a Fox Tech kid? What class would you make Uncle Ruckus? I don't know. Gonna leave the stream running while I play Power World. Alright. Have fun. Do your thing. What are your thoughts on the FNAF movie? I thought it was okay. How much would someone have to pay for you to say that? $10. I'm just doing $10 requests at this point. If you want a thing, pay $10 and I'll do it. Within reason, obviously. He's really good, and I have high hopes. So I've heard. I have not heard any real complaints about Absolute DC, like their latest fucking run of comics. I think honestly they kind of got to the heart of what a lot of these characters are about. I'm a big fan. Oh, thank you. Stay away from Zeus. I'm sure all you will agree with. Well, Ruckus' character would be funny. I don't know. Maybe. We can go with the cat ears. Thank you. I think I look pretty fucking good, all things considered. Cool hat. Thanks. D&D campaign had Fallen Sky Whale. Do love Fallen Sky Whale. Contribute to the curse. Valid. Ara. I'm not very good at it. I wish I could do a proper ara. Simmons, more than 10 for you to say that. Yeah, $20 for that. If you want to pay that, that's fucking stupid. Jeremy Guinness, Batman Beyond is just like Spider-Man of the Extended Bat Family. He's more like Spider-Man 2099. We go, Ruck, sweeter racist paladin and get their power from offense. Probably? I don't know. Cute to talk about D&D, might have to consider that. Do it. I mean, do I look like Kazuma Kiryu? Is that from Yakuza or is that from fucking Tekken? I don't remember. What's off top? Would you please do D&D show with Warframe? No, I've never played Warframe. I thought that was a Gudu costume. Spider-Man 2099 is the Batman of the Spider-Verse. Not really. 3-4 weeks because I have to take Mathiosi. To be fair, I'm not going to be here for the next, like, 3 to 4 weeks. I'm going to be back home, so I'm mostly going to be streaming on, like, YouTube, I think. Oh, Gru costume. I don't know. $200. I've been doing YouTube about 2 years now. 2 years consistently. I would, like, post stuff, but I've only recently started, like, doing it as a job. Maid upgrade? I think so. Jokes with his villains, mocks them at times, is cocky, especially with Joker. I guess. I don't know. Is the MC of Yakuza. Ah, I see. Afraid of cooking stream? I don't. 5,000 CLP. Command you to be happy and love yourself now. I mean, I'll try my best. Thank you so much for whatever that is. I actually have no idea how much that is or where that's from, but I'm always really, like, curious about foreign currency. I've always thought it's kind of neat. Something I expect to see the least today. Well, welcome into the Hamasama show where I do the best that I can. He's from Art League of Legends. I mean, could. Yeah. See, Bane. Absolute Batman is less Batman and more just a giant fucking monster. Supernatural playing Sam and Dean was the best. That was like a long time ago. $3 the most. Start playing D&D and playing a space clown with mental condition where she sees the world in sunshine and rainbows, so dead bodies look like a pile of candy. That's just the pyro from TF2. You don't make up excuses. I mean, I wear this because people continue to pay me for it, so it is what it is. I'm gonna smite you. The fuck? Why? That's a really fucking weird thing to say. Describe the cat from Alice in Wonderland as a Tabaxi character. Pay me, then I might. Otherwise, don't make requests of me. Don't boss me around. You're not my fucking boss. I mean, Supernatural campaign, but you're running from Sam and D. Ooh, that's actually really interesting. Campaign where you are the monsters. I'm gonna write that down. I don't know. I think in concept, I love monster-ish like cryptid campaigns, but like I've always enjoyed the idea of playing as Mothman. if we combine our $3, $2, we can get half requests. You know what? If you do it, then by all means. Duncan, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I will say, for the 134 of you, you should subscribe if you haven't, but also hop over to Twitch if you can. I'm trying to raise up my average viewership there, and that's always a fun time for me. I wanted to slowly get my way towards partner, and also people watching consistently on my Twitch, especially because I'm going to be disappearing for a hot second, is always a fun time. Saying to forward, thank you so much for the follow. Now scroll into Maid outfit stream. This came from Comic-Con yesterday. I shouldn't keep spending so much money. Yeah, probably not. I would say, yeah, hold on to it. If you didn't see my previous comment, I've seen, like, all your videos. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you for supporting my stuff, my guy. But did you comment on all of them? That's the real question. Favorite aesthetic and aesthetic combination for his Retro Future and Atom Punk. I like Retro Future. Retro Future or, like, Cyberpunk, I guess. Oh, no, Solar Punk. I love me a Solar Punk. Clips, man, always enjoy seeing you talk to yourself. To be fair, that's most of what I do. Spent well over 250 anyway, so what does it matter now? Exactly, Seal. Drop fucking $10 more right now, just out of spite. Show your wallet who's boss. Former YouTube watcher here. Well, welcome in. And the last video I watched before joining was one of your YouTube shorts. Based. Honest, like, I post 2 a day, and I announce them in the server, so, like, if you don't see my content, that's on you, man. You should be watching all my content, just saying. You pick for a character who wears a Maid outfit? Sword. I didn't comment on all of them, but I could if you want. I don't see why not. It would help boost my stuff a little bit. I'm about to comment, my lord, on all you videos. Please do. Again, like I said, commenting on my videos does help out a lot, and it gets me a little bit more viewership. Engagement is a fucking nightmare. God damn it. Thank you, Seal. Appreciate it. Hey! We're at 69 on YouTube now. That's really all that matters. Good stuff. Thanks. These sky whales have barnacles? I don't see why not. What the fuck would a sky barnacle even look like? How much money would it take for you to get Blue Warframe for 3 hours a day for a month? 3 hours? I don't even play games I like for 3 hours. Like $1,000 probably. I'm not fucking playing Warframe for 3 hours a day. Good character. Elderly artificer seeking revenge on his mortal enemy. Son-in-law can't go anything without his grandson. Isn't that that's just Rick and Morty? So you add this every day straight, pretty much. If I just eat Taco Bell, nice. Also, hi D12, welcome in. How are things? You know, Eldritch Horror has a few of its tendrils in the Fallout series. Really? That tracks, honestly. Is anyone else excited for the new Fallout season when that's coming out? It's, you know, we're doing New Vegas. I think New Vegas is like, this would be a fun time. I've always loved the aesthetic of New Vegas. Mostly because I like apocalyptic vibes. Cartoons based on real life things make a whole days and weeks to craft. I'm not fucking doing that. It's starring in me begging for mercy. Unfortunately, I'm impulsive and I've none for it. Exactly. $10 more out of fucking spite. Show 'em who's boss. Tell them they're gay. I don't know. New Vegas. What's your favorite video game? My favorite video game? Monster Hunter. Would you actually have made a D&D character themed off of you? It depends on how creepy you decide to be about that. There are some people who are like, I would love to add you into my campaign. I'm like, that sounds great. It's like, you're going to fall in love with my character. I'm like, oh, right. You can just stop forever. This is the Dunwich mystery. Oh, giant Maid plants in Fallout 76 infile called the fucking Interloper. Huh. I mean, aliens also exist in Fallout, as far as I know. Fallout 4, an alien fucking thing falls from the sky. Maid again? Yeah. We have ongoing Maid outfit streams, you know? Split Art. Done Steven Universe video? I think so. I think I started the video by just shouting lesbian, so if you find that video, that's probably it. And Dad watched it together. Yeah, the Fallout show was great. I just like Ella Purnell. She's just fun to watch. I'm probably going to watch... she's in like this other thing called Sweet Pea, I think, and it's basically a show about her murdering people, and honestly, kind of based. I would watch Ella Purnell murder people. You doing too good? Pretty good. Pretty good so far. We literally had an alien invasion. Did it really? Oh yeah, that's right. That was DLC. I was thinking of Fallout 4 when it just crashes and you get the laser gun. I want to, like, I don't know. I got it and then I forgot what the fuck was going on with that. I haven't played Fallout in the longest time. Johnny says the D&D campaign would go hard. I think I've already done that too. Please play Legends of Dragon for the PS1. I don't own a PS1, dude. Fallout. Hey, took my wallet out back and pulled it on Yeller. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Seal. I appreciate it. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. You get my undying love and support. Do you have a body pillow? No, but I kind of wish that I had one of me. There are times when I'm like, if I was a VTuber, it'd be so dope to have a body pillow. Just of myself. Then I could cuddle myself and feel less lonely during the night. Seems like a great guy, honestly. Seal absolutely based. Everybody fucking everyone clap for Seal. I remember when you did Shell from Portal. I haven't done that one. I did like a Portal adjacent video about like a strategy, but I've never done Shell from Portal. I don't know what video you're watching. And D&D is cute cat boy, works at the Maid Cafe, gives the group silly fun requests. Honestly, if I could, I would probably, like, my dream is to run a restaurant or like a cafe that's a front for the mob, only because money laundering keeps the place open regardless of how well I do at my job, which means that I can cultivate a clientele that only matters to me, you know? Right? Like, theoretically speaking, I could have an entire cafe that only serves people who aren't Trump supporters. So like that would be vibes for me. As for my superpower, kissing men. I don't know. There's a fucking samurai from ancient Japan on board mode. Oh wait, yeah, I remember that. I haven't played it, but I've seen like bits and pieces. So, you know. All right, everybody's clapping for Seal. Good stuff. Gun mages are a thing. I don't know about a thing, but like you could give them a gun if you want. So this DM tip to make your players hate you. Use any of my video ideas. Found the boy kisser, it's you. I ain't a boy kisser, I'm a man kisser. But only men who like aren't the worst, which is a very, very small amount of people. How much have I spent? 40 or something? I think so. I don't really know how we got to this point. Around there. If you want to even it out at 50, at least then, like, you are basically responsible for the goal being met. Campaign ready for just that. What the fuck is that? And no, I'm not going to. Anyway, maid outfit, you mean? What about my maid outfit? I just wear it. I don't know what the fuck people... What are you saying, Jason? Enough. Kratos is bat, and somehow the Hulk got... What are you talking about? The bells and the cat ears jingle. They do. And, bye, Nespriv. No. Gamion, if you want me to do that, pay me. Otherwise, no. And yes, I am. Well, kind of. I'm bi, so it's about close. How much did you spend on an outfit? Technically 0. Somebody bought it for me. See who wore the main costume? I have been wearing it. Got a problem with that? So in this respect, yeah, it's been going. It was weird. Oh, only does the kissy with Mr. Arclight Court. Very true. He's my favorite man to kiss. It's just unfortunate that he's married. Unfortunate for me. Fortunate for him, because I think he has a very lovely relationship and a lovely family. Hey, Venus, thank you so much for the $10. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna run Crisis Core if I only have one player. Theoretically, I don't know what that is, but like you could run a game with one player. It just depends on what you're doing. It is amazing. Don't knock it down. Exactly. Don't yuck my yum, you know? So I've been keeping up with recently. So I've been watching a lot of Jessica Jones lately. Mostly because I watched that when it was on Netflix, like when it first started coming out. And it was like great. I love that show. And it's still pretty good. Though season 2 is just kind of okay. Punisher is the only, I think, like, Punisher and Daredevil are the 2 shows that were solid all the way through. And I'm really glad that they brought Punisher back for Daredevil Born Again, and I want more of it. I want more Punisher. And, like, I only like this version of the Punisher. I don't give a fuck about comic Punisher. Like, I don't feel like reading any of those comics. Mostly because, depending on who's writing him, he's either a fucking psychopath or, like, chill. Nice stream. Thanks, King Brian. Appreciate it. What am I seeing? Seeing maid outfits and vibes. The vibes be vibing. Fuck with Ultra Kill? No. People continue to ask me about Ultra Kill. Never seen it. Not really worth my time. Use different on Twitch. It is. Oh, brother, I'm obsessed with new Daredevil. It's actually so good. I will say 2 episodes kind of dragged a little bit, but this last one is really solid, and the first one was really solid. But like overall, I've enjoyed it a lot. I will say there is a very strong argument that Kingpin is basically a Trump stand-in, but I think it's just because the state of the world right now, everything seems very political. Though to be fair, everything is political by nature. But like for me, I don't know if it's because I'm slightly getting more political, but I'm seeing a lot of like a lot of movies and shows make like parallels to that, where it's like you're because like I saw it in Mickey 17. Where Mark Ruffalo plays what I can only assume is like a Trump stand-in. And then like in this one, Kingpin is a criminal that gets elected into a like governmental office. I feel like it's a loose connection because Kingpin by definition is just a criminal. But I don't know. Like, the way that they talk about him is very, like, you know, I trust him to do the thing. Like, criminals, like, governmental figures are criminals anyway. I'm like, yeah, this is exactly what the fuck is going on. And, yeah, I don't know. You know? That's just where I'm at with that. It just feels kind of weird. I've just been, like, going through the motions of, like, seeing how that is. But when the Punisher guy was doing the movie, he went to a comic book store and grabbed everything. Cook says, no, you're reading this. And, yeah, I saw that interview. It was pretty great. John Bernthal is the perfect Punisher. I fucking love him. Pokemon Swift. Wondering if you want to be a secret boss in the post-game. Sure, why not? Choice on Pokemon, all level 100. Give me just, like, 100 of the... Level 100 of the worst Pokemon you can find. Actually, only the cute ones. Give me, like, 50 fucking, like, Merrills. Boy went through it last night, but fuck the bad thoughts. I'm a lighthouse. That you are. Is everything okay? You can... If you want, we could talk, like, later. Are you alright, dude? I just want to make sure before I get back into my regular shenanigans. I don't... Didn't you have, it was, like, not Heritage Collection. It was, Morphin Multiverse last night? Or am I just... Or is every day just the same day to me? Saw one of your regular videos and scrolled into this. Well, welcome in. And give him 100 level 1 Pokemon. How do I dono $100? So there's this little, like, money sign next to the chat. That's how you use the thing. Hey, Sir Fluffs, thank you so much. Is still making it clean 50 in a row. Fuck yeah, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate it. Why did you switch over to Twitch? Also, we do have an ongoing, like, actual donation link for that. But, like, I don't know why you decided to jump into Twitch for this. Interesting. But thank you so much. Appreciate it. Love you too, buddy. Claps for Sir Fluffs. Everybody, big claps. I'm on both platforms now. Ah, I see. My character will play as a dude that has 3 mimics as pets and use their armor, sword, and shield. I'd like to hear my totally original character idea. Just swiped upward accidentally and walked into someone gaming with their mouth. I mean, admittedly, that's not the weirdest thing I've seen on these platforms, but, like, it is what it is. Dono to the super chat or super sticker? I would say super chat. I think that's how it works. I honestly don't know off the top of my head, though. I think they might be the same thing, but I would say super chat just because it's easier. I thought I had a good relationship with Daniel, hurt my feelings, and made me reevaluate friendship, but I'm good now. What if it's tomorrow? Oh. Okay, so you're just advertising shit just like a day or two ahead, but again, if you need to talk, dude, I'm here. I'm always here, but as long as everything's all right, I suppose, but that is really unfortunate. Hydration is key. I'm kind of hungry. What food should I get tonight? I wish that there were more, like, cute cafes near my house, you know? Data list. Your request for this evening is memes. Find as solid a meme as you can. Soft tacos. All right, somebody's saying soft tacos. I feel like soft tacos would be a pretty solid choice. Chicken tenders. There is, like, a place called Tender Shack that I saw on, like, DoorDash. I've never tried it, but, like, they look like they give a lot. Ooh, I could go to Chili's. I should go to Chili's. Hey, thanks for the 99 cents. Appreciate it. Have a crew idea. 5 players, all Robin Williams characters. I miss Robin Williams. Why not both? Good. I don't know. I could go to Chili's. It's, like, not that far. Get some, like, chicken crispers. Get some, like, mac and cheese. Ooh, yeah. Go there by myself. Be really sad about it. Oh. I really need to get out more. I should get a Ben 10 combo with chili fries. What the fuck's the Ben 10 combo? Oh, chili fries. Yeah. I should forget everything he eats. It's literally just chili fries as far as I know. Chili fries and smoothies. Wait, I can donate 500. Should I? Sure, if you want to. I'm not going to tell you to donate money that you don't have. So if you can do so and feel like doing it, then by all means, please do. If you can't, then no worries about it. I am appreciative of people just watching the stream regardless, and I appreciate everybody who happened to subscribe. Just saying, if you haven't done so, you should. Either way, yeah, I think I'm probably going to go to Chili's. I haven't been there in, like, a hot second. Official Garlic Bread God, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. What would you use it on? The $500? Rent? Groceries? Gas? Probably something nice for my roommates. I did want to go to Disney World, so, like, you know, maybe that. Your tattoos have meaning? It means that I had money and I wanted to be sexy, so, yeah. This is banished to limbo for spam. I would like to formally apologize for my sins. Please accept my apology and I shan't do it again. Good. Paladin Gunslinger, praise to Goddess of Luck. I actually kind of like that as an idea. That's fun. Take a loan for you, Hama. I appreciate it. Sure, Lily. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Around out loud when you were, what would you use it for? Yeah, she should read up on the greatest estate developer. It's really entertaining. I don't know what that is, but maybe. Groceries for cooking stream, yeah. Ooh, multi-class monk with necromancer BOST on his fights? Reversed hive minds, several minds in one. I think that's just Moon Knight. Either way, if that guy wants to donate 500, he can. Otherwise, don't worry about it. But yeah, I would probably just use that money for survival. If I had like more money than I knew what to do with, right? If I was like a millionaire, not even a billionaire, mind you, I would just use it to like fund all my friends to do whatever the fuck they wanted to do. Because as long as I'm taken care of, that's probably what that money is for anyway. It's not like I can take it with me, and I plan to die at 30. Is the funny D&D shorts guy wearing cat ears? I am. I'm glad you like my shorts. I posted 2 of them today. Did you check them out? You should have. Just make Doom Guy, but an Asmar to make things more interesting. Good. My name is Jason, too. There are just 2 Jasons in here. Be a billionaire so freaking bad. I would love to be a billionaire, personally. But also, there's no really ethical billionaire. I would just like the money to afford the things that I want to do consistently and not have to worry about it. I think there's a specific amount of money that you need to have to essentially not worry about money anymore. And I think it's like around $5,000 to $8,000. In my normal schedule beaconing, I made some new grid powers and perk for Power Rangers. Also made playable Alpha Series robot. I would love to be an Alpha Series robot. Should I pick streaming back up? I've been so with college. I haven't been able to. I mean, if you want to, I found that streaming on barbecue sauce. Nice. I found that streaming in general is kind of a toss-up. You need to have an already pre-existing audience, otherwise you aren't going to grow, which is basically why I have all of this going on for whatever reason. But it is what it is. This patron is the DM, and their pact involves DM's hobbies and lifestyle choices. Thoughts on the Disney Power Rangers rumor? I think they should let Ark and I write the goddamn Power Ranger season. With cut-to, slits, stuff with cheese mozzarella. I think I've done this before. It's actually pretty solid. I love King's Hawaiian rolls. I miss them. I'm going to be busy. I see. Streams as your streams are really from my torturous life. That's unfortunate that you have a torturous life, but I'm glad that you're in here. Also, we are $3 away from reaching $100 over on YouTube. Unfortunately, Twitch does not the same. Twitch, you gonna take that? You gonna let YouTube put you in your place? You know, Joker is scared of the IRS. To be fair, everyone's scared of the IRS. The IRS got Capone, man. You could be the scariest motherfucker in the world and like have people on your payroll, but you can't deny tax evasion. That's just not a thing. Just seeing you on the other side of the screen. I'm just like, yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Broke till Wednesday. You're good. Maybe slurs against tieflings. Don't fucking do those. If part of your world building is to come up with slurs, then your world sucks. Just putting that out there. I fucking hate people who are like, all right, now in this fantastical space, this wonderful world I've created, I just want to be super racist. Like, that would be sick. I would just love to be racist all over the place. I'm like, like, what the fuck, dude? The Power Rangers had the best cinematography at any season, generally one-rounded stories. But it also had, like, the really huge back explosions during fights. Thought those were a little weird, but other than that, at least tomorrow's regular stream, even though it hit Maid Sama goal. True. And this is actually the last week of streams, because at the very end of the week, I leave. So, get them in while you can. Otherwise, it's mostly just going to be YouTube streams. Do you have a cat? I do. There are 3 in the house. We have some of my credit card, but I'll be able to do it on the 8th of next month. You're good. Again, I'm leaving after this month, so y'all have plenty of time. Hi, Troy. Welcome in. Ham stream on Sunday? Probably. Hey! Twitch sucks. Here you go. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for the 5, though. Stream hurts my pancreas. That's unfortunate. Can we see the cat? It was in here earlier, but it left, and I don't try to force my cats to stay with me. Anyway, for those of you over on the YouTube, though, please consider joining the Discord server. You get notifications when my videos go live, as well as when my streams do. So if you want to go hang out there, it's a pretty cool place. We have occasional movie nights when I'm feeling up to it. Though, as of late, I've been so deeply exhausted. Has anyone else felt that, dude? Like, for the last couple of fucking days, maybe weeks even, I have been so tired for no reason. I found my soul today, but it turns out it was just a black cat. I wish I could transplant my soul into an animal. That'd be fucking neat. Thank you for following Troy. Is Maid outfit issue? No. It's like my DM had us come into a city with trafficking, and I organized the death of the cell and started a war with the organization. I guess. I don't know. I stand by the fact that if, like, no D&D game needs racism in it. I think you're just a fucking bad writer if that's, like, your main fucking source of, like, conflict. Like, that's just me, though. Which is why I was asleep until you saw me join. That's actually that's so fucking based. This might be a start of a depression downward spiral. Hey, I'm right there with you, but don't worry, we're in it together. High five. This goes to the beginning of the Showa era in Toei for that footage. Big explosions were necessary. Was that when that was happening? Wait, Showa was before Heisei. What was before Showa? Showa was like, hey, $20. Thank you so much, Rooftop Rat. D&D Shorts. I bring this offering along with the question, what are your thoughts on starting a campaign as soon as Jesus Christ, soon as a giant cataclysm, think Dragonlance where the gods have abandoned the world. I like it. I like apocalyptic games, but you also have to understand what that apocalypse means, because not all apocalypses are made the same. I honestly might make a video about this, because the world is ending anyway, so I figure I might as well talk about how different apocalypses create different stories. No, Reiwa is the most recent. I guess what Showa is like... Showa era TV is everything before the 90s? Because around the year 2000 is when Emperor Heisei. So, like, that's Heisei era, and then Neo Heisei, and then well, technically Neo Heisei just applies to Toku. It was just all the Heisei era. But then then it's Reiwa. So, like, I don't know. I could have swore that was a specific American thing in the footage, because I don't... Like, back explosions has always been a thing, and, like, back explosions and sparks and stuff, especially in, like, Toku. But, like, I especially remember it in, like, SPD, where there would just be explosions happening, like, fucking 30 feet away while they're fighting. It might just be me, though. Either way, Disney... I honestly think Disney was the best era of Power Rangers. Aside from the first, like, up until In Space. Like, In Space era. I call that the Mighty Morphin Saga. Like, everything leading up to that one continuous story up until that point, the most solid Power Rangers. It did have some weird ups and downs, but, like, that's its own issue. Did you reach the 100 for cooking stream yet? I think technically, yeah. I need to figure out how to do that. I guess I'll do that, like, on an exclusive YouTube stream when I get back to my house. I mean the original saga. Oh, Zordon! Thank you. That's what it... Zordon saga. Zordon era? I don't know. He said the thing people don't talk about. I knew, like, what? It was Neo Heisei? Power Rangers? I don't know anymore. Either way, wait, so... Because SPD... Deca Ranger. Deca Ranger crossed over with, like... something. I don't know. Samurai had a good story because it was ripped off from the Sentai. Everything good about Power Rangers Samurai came directly from just adapting the same story. It's just worse because it's only fucking white people. Is the Disney era Rangers. Oh, yeah. God, I love the Disney era Rangers. So you're welcome, Hama? Welcome for what? Oh, supposed to be mentioned. Yeah. I don't know. I just like... Zordon was neat. I didn't grow up with it, but I watched it back after the fact. But I don't know. I also have to write down that apocalypse thing. Hold on. Apocalypses, because the world is ending anyway, so I might as well get people ready. So not the skin thing for my Power World pals. I'm gonna send a pic in the Discord general. I mean, you can send it in gaming. You don't have to send it in general. You assume just made me a Republican? That's unfortunate, dude. What's it like being wrong and stupid? Probably way too aware of Kamen Rider build. I fucking love Kamen Rider build, dude. Kamen Rider build is top tier. MPR to the original with Jason and whatnot. Unfortunate that he ended up being a fucking weirdo, but, like, and my Toku era is mixed up. Zordon was fucking gangster, just big old asshole. Zordon is kind of a big asshole. He, like, leaves, and then, like, leaves them with some... Yes, I do want... I shouted. I don't think you heard you, but I would like some jajangmyeon. Thank you, Lily. Appreciate you. Okay, I guess that's my dinner for tonight. Oh, my computer! Oh, it's fine now. Anyway, if the original usually does it better. I would argue that, like, Deca Ranger, SPD is pretty good. Whereas Potato Starch? Closet? Somewhere? Probably? Wait, why do you need potato starch? Is that... I thought you just used black bean paste and it's pasta. Did I fuck up with that? How the fuck does that work? I'm pretty sure you don't use... I don't know. I've never made it. I don't know why I'm questioning you. Just want Mystic Force. I like Mystic Force. Zordon was a baller. Zordon out here, like, just giving... Oh, it thickens it. Zordon just out here fucking giving powers to anyone, dude. And no, I don't have a VR headset. I played VR chat, though, but that's just because I used it to watch movies. It's before I got, like, a bunch of other ways to watch movies, but that's a different issue that we're not going to talk about. Which Power Rangers tried to kill someone with their sword? A lot of them. To be honest, I lost the plot of Mystic Forest about towards the end. To be fair, it gets real complicated real fast. Originally, it's like, yes, you have to defeat the darkness, but now there are also 13 evil monsters, and also you have to travel to the magic world to get new powers, but also, like, the villain is your dad, but also you were a child that we had, and now we all are together in a family, but also you got taken over by the weird wolf spirit, but also you have to go fight the weird tentacle monster. It was a time. I don't know. I feel like people give Mystic Force a lot of flack when Operation Overdrive and Super Mega Force and Samurai deserve it way more. You notice that Zack the Black Ranger has 4 fingers. He does? No, he doesn't. Does he? Am I just blind? The blues, Jesus Christ. These are points given to murder. To be fair, anyone with a sword. Most Red Rangers have a sword. Get more money for liking Mystic Force. Nice. Very based. Very solid. Top tier. Love that for me. Thank you. This is the stapler. What about the stapler? You talk about the fact that there were some shows that tried to jump into the original canon, but just the way they tried to make it make sense just didn't. Kinda? I don't even remember, dude. Power Rangers is a fucking nightmare. He's missing a finger. Zack, the actor for Zack, is missing a finger. Which is weird, because if you go to the Sentai footage, they all have 5 fingers. Do you feel if God was looking at you right now? I feel a little creeped out, honestly. Kind of weird. You stop spending so much money. Yeah, probably. I appreciate it, don't get me wrong. Maybe for such a cool concept, having the present Rangers transform the past Rangers. That everything good about that season came from the original, and they were pirates. They were pirates, and fucking Super Mega Force made them into whiny teenagers that fucking suck. I hate that season. I hate that season and everyone who had anything to do with it. He's missing a middle finger in one hand. It was an old fan comic. His order removed after he flipped him off. Oh, that tracks, honestly. Rat, thank you so much for the $5. I had a chance to really watch Power Rangers when I was younger. Can you give me some really gutted and oversimplified version? Power Rangers, it depends on what season you're talking about. My favorite season is Dino Thunder, and that's basically evil dinosaur monster wants to turn the world into dinosaurs so that he can rule it as a dinosaur. He has a Jekyll and Hyde thing going on as basically he transforms into this guy named Anton Mercer, who was friends with Tommy, and they work together to create dino technology. Tommy Oliver from the original Power Rangers comes back to mentor a new team of dino-themed Power Rangers, and then they defeat the dinosaur guy. And also there's a White Ranger. He's pretty cool. The original Sentai was a lot more base because he was just showing up to beat people up for no reason. It's money I have, spare money. Oh, thank you, Lemon. So there you go. That's my gutted version of Power Rangers Dino Thunder. There's also original Power Rangers, which is just teenagers with attitude are given the powers of God to go fight against a space witch who lives on the moon, who continues to send down weird monsters from the sky. Matt Mercer? Unfortunately, no. Trent Mercer. Someone who used wild shape on him. What? So anyway, that's Power Rangers. Have you seen the movie they made? No, but it's on Netflix now, so I honestly might watch it. Maybe devolve from just chilling D&D then to Power Rangers, because I think we were losing the plot of just chatting. This is just chatting. This is every stream I've ever done. It's just doing random shit. Where's the Scottish TM guy? That's RPM. So RPM is the season set in the fucking apocalypse. Because for whatever reason, vibes. And it's honestly one of the best seasons, too, which I think is really funny. Especially because it was adapted from the most ridiculous, childlike fucking season of all time. Anyway, for the 117 in here, you should join the Discord. Oh, sorry. How do you access the Discord? It's in the description of the live. If you check the description of this live stream, you can find it. There's also a command over on Twitch, so anyone here who wants to jump over to Twitch and help raise up my average viewership, you should go do that. Put the horse hat on. For $20, I will put the horse hat on, because that gets us to 150. Deity Hama, please forgive me for missing some of your streams. You're good, dude. Don't worry about it. I sub. Thank you. Is everything canon? Again, this is more of a Arc question. So, if you want to learn about Power Rangers, watch Arc Light Court on YouTube, because he's super cool and has a giant dick. And basically, he explains a lot of this Power Rangers lore, and he has a lot of videos coming out. You could probably find it in the self-promo section of my server. I can also probably just put an announcement out if I ever get around to it. Hey! Shadow, where the fuck have you been, dude? It's been like 13 straight days of streaming nonsense. What's good, dude? How you doing? What's your opinion on Delicious in Dungeon as a D&D campaign? I think it's okay. Evil Overlord, thank you for the follow. What's up? I don't know. I like Delicious in Dungeon. I don't know how it would work as a D&D campaign per se, because it's mostly just people, like, going around doing things. I don't know. Vibes be vibing. Request for a short? Why are you made? Because people pay me for it. Joining a lot of Discord servers no matter how much I like the servers. That's fair, honestly. I'm in a lot of them. I don't really keep track of a lot of them, though. School tomorrow, so I'm gonna go. All right, bye, Jupiter. Or Jason, or whatever. Do you not like the horse hat? So the horse hat is really hard to breathe in. So I wear it whenever people donate, like, to a certain margin. Mostly because I don't really feel like having to do the entire stream with it, because it also muffles my voice. And, like, I get real winded real quick. But it is there. I do own it. It was bought for me by somebody who was in my community and is no longer part of it because he was an incel and we didn't feel like dealing with that. You have the beanie, wearing your shorts, and have the little white horns. I got it online. It's like from a really specific site, but I don't remember the name of it. Tell me I missed an entire dozen of your streams. Pretty much. This is day 13. Life's been kind of shit, TBH. One of the dogs is cancer. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so sorry. I hope that your dog, like, I don't know if... Do dogs recover from cancer? I hope they do. I hope that the dog is at least doing well. I know that my dog had cancer. He was super old, and it was, like, towards the end of his life. I miss him a lot. It was the first dog I ever had. And now I'm sad about that, because we had to have him put down. Anyway, also, fucking taxes raking me over the coals, too, dude. Fucking high five. Let's burn down America together. This with a horse head with a sweater? What? Thought about having a paladin with Draconic as one of his traits, but it's like a very southern dialect. I like southern dragons. So earlier I saw you in Madras, and now I'm traumatized because you have cat ears now. If this traumatizes you. You need to go out more. Sorry, and then as the head. To be fair, I just have the horse head, and I don't know why I have it. Sorry about your time. This was like a while ago. This is when I was like 12. You're good. I do appreciate it though, but yeah, this is I don't know if I ever quite got over that. Suppose the first Power Rangers lore video and the self promos. Next episode will be what the various colors mean and what powers they give. Wait, I'm actually excited for that because I've always been like, I like red, I like purple, but I've never actually decided what that really means. So now I'm kind of curious actually what color you would give me based off of your knowledge of that. Is going to remove the mass and is technically spread, but it'll be back. Appreciate it. Yee. Well, I hope things look up soon. You have been sorely missed in the ham fam. We've just been kind of trucking along. But I'm glad you're at least somewhat back. At your door. And either traumatize you a bit. You have both parents in one house happily. To be fair, so do I, but I'm not traumatized by it either. No money, I'm in the hospital bed right now. That's unfortunate, dude. I forgot what I was going to say past that. Heading off because it's late for me. Keep up the good work, and thanks for all the D&D ideas as a new player. Ah, no worries. Thanks, Toby. Doing pretty good. Hey, wait! Walker! My darling dearest, my baby boy, what's up? Why are you in the YouTube live? Of all the places I expected you to show up, it's not here. Walker. My love, my baby. It's a D&D guy? I am the D&D guy. I do things. Why is D&D guy have fur ears? Because I can. Is your masculinity threatened or something? I'm mostly on white. Yeah, that's fair. I do a lot more on YouTube as of late, but I miss you. I'm gonna be back in like a week. So if you want to hang out or something. Pro Ranger spectral powers for your creativity and team intersection powers. Yay! Cheating on stuff with YouTube. Yeah, a little bit. Love your shirts. Thank you. Appreciate it. Secure on my straight. Oh, you're straight. I see. Gross. I want to see you, man. I'm going to be there for like a fucking week? 2 weeks? I'm going to be there for about 2 weeks. I unfortunately don't have a car, so that's going to make getting around more difficult because my parents sold mine. No, I was going to say maybe I could use my grandpa's car, but then I realized my grandpa's car is my dad's car, so I don't know. We'll see if I can get around, but like I'm down to hang out. See you later about it. Sounds good. I feel really bad because I haven't really reached out to anyone from the old days in a while. But like I'd love to hang out with like you and Josh and all them. I don't know who else is even on the island still. I think Kaylin is still there, right? That's gonna be really weird. I've been gone for 2 years building a fucking career online. I wonder if anybody from like high school still watches my shit. It's a raise. It's a raise of what? Oh, just put that. So yesterday on shorts and now seen a maid outfit. Yeah. Man, might be gone already. God damn it. So I've heard. Moving mainland. Interesting. To be fair, everybody's kind of moving mainland. I've been hanging out with, like, Luke occasionally, but not as much as I'd like to. I miss that man's. Some 2006 Honda Accord. Thanks. Hi, Levi. It's a game where you have to do a femboy dance if you lose. To be fair, my Batsu game is just this. The challenge ongoing is that if we manage to get to a certain goal, I wear the maid outfit still. We've been doing 13 fucking days of this. And chicken tenders and fries for dinner. Ooh, nice. There's like God. The one thing I'm really excited for on my trip home, going to this place called the Zippies. Just got to hear the voice lines you recorded for me. You're fucking hilarious. Thanks. That was for... Wait, was that for you specifically? I don't know what that... Like, so I know that Heritage Collection, Serini reached out for me to do voice acting. So, like, I just did, like, 3 or 4 lines in there. I don't know. I thought it was neat. I really need to do something with my love of DC Comics. I fucking love the Robins and all that, like, lore. I don't like Batman, per se. Which is why every time I've done a Batman thing, I've always been like, yeah, he's dead. So I use the funny one, at least. Found you through Shorts for D&D. Well, thank you. Only do the Maid outfit for as long as people decide to tell. For as long as people decide to pay me. Who did the green hairline? Green hair. I don't think it was me. I did, I think, one for what I can only assume is Batgirl, Red Hood, and Constantine. Oh, never mind then. That's why you gotta add him first, my guy. Just come to my feed every once in a while. I wasn't exactly the target audience, but now I feel like the positivity in my life and you're just radiating it. Thank you. Go for broke up with me. I'm sorry, dude. Feel free to subscribe. You can get my content a lot more. I think you get notifications when I go live and stuff. I've been doing these live streams as partially a challenge and to make up the money that I lost for all my fucking YouTube shit going down the toilet. But, like, I always appreciate adding more people to my cult. Use them for intermissions in the Heritage Collection. Maybe looking at Hermitcraft mods. Those Hermitcraft mods probably actually was for my character. Wait, are these in reference to you guys? I thought we were referencing specific characters. Oh. No, I could have sworn Red Hood was... Oh, no, you are playing the... Wait. Is that in reference to you? Oh, okay. I don't know who Serini got to do the last third of the voice lines, but I know Javante's did a handful as well. All I know is that I was in part of it. Subscribe, I get notified of other channels. For some reason, your stuff is just not notifying me. Have you tried maybe unsubscribing, and then subscribing again? Because, like, sometimes that shit just doesn't work. So I feel like, oh, goes to temporary crisis forever. Exactly. I will always be here because it's my job and I can't escape. They locked me in the YouTube dungeons and I've been grinding content forever. I didn't know you streamed. I love your content, my guy. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. Do you like the Gold Ranger from Samurai? Yes. I give him a pass. I give Antonio a pass. I don't give what they did to him a pass, but I give him a pass. Put you up to this? Nobody. I did this of my own free accord. Why does everyone think that I either lost a bet or, like, I'm being forced to do this? Yeah, the green-haired British guy line was about Shadow's character. Oh, no, I didn't. I did the one where it's like he's doing something with summoning pencils. I don't know what that means. Like Chain 2? Yeah. But still watch your shorts. Is it not enough people are watching enough of your videos? Kind of. So my views basically tanked right around December, and I've been trying to reclaim some of that lately. My videos have been slowly doing better, but it's still an uphill battle, especially since my views have started to decline again. So if you guys do see my content, please consider liking it, watching it all the way through, commenting, all that stuff. It helps a lot. The summoning pencil was that Shadow's character. Ah, okay. I could have swore we were talking about Constantine, but all right. Well, I, again, know absolutely nothing about the Heritage Collection. I just see advertisements for it, but neat. Tanked when I started watching. So it's your fault then. I see. What's your story? I do D&D stuff. Yeah. Where can I buy the hat? Probably online somewhere. I don't know. This is not me gatekeeping it. I just literally bought it from a Spencer's in, like, 2018. This is still your chance, so if you need a break, please always feel free to do so. I know. I'm gonna have more of a break as I leave. If you watch THC, you know. Shadow, I barely watch my own shows. I don't have the time, man. Please do, can somebody do, like, an abridged of the Heritage Collection just for me real quick, so I can kind of catch up? These games before. Got through your shorts, then the stream. That's wild. Well, did you like and comment on those? If not, then go back up and do it again. This is your least favorite D&D class? I don't know. I don't really like anyone that... Are you leaving YouTube? No, I'm not leaving. So I'm leaving my house, which is where all my stuff is. So I guess I'm technically leaving Twitch, but I'm still posting on YouTube. I have to schedule... I have to get my laptop back from the person I was seeing. Damn it. Well... played it outing. Did you see the preview for the sequel? The Outing? What is that? Oh, I've been watching The Watchers. That's like the movie directed by M. Night Shyamalan's daughter or some shit. Bruce Wayne exploded? Okay, Justice League members in their civilian identities. Batman makes various vigilante teams to help Gotham under control. Oh, neat. Your request for this evening, Lexi, is Darth Vader. Fight him. Kablooey. Apparently, blew the fuck up. I'm not playing Ultra Kill. Every time somebody suggests Ultra Kill is another day, I'm not playing it. So take that. I don't know. It's... Father. Okay, hear me out, right? Darth Vader. Same, like Star Wars, same movie. Except I'm playing Darth Vader and I'm wearing a Maid outfit. I think it would be pretty good. I am your father, you know? Do you play AC Shadows? No, I'm not a big Assassin's Creed fan. I don't like stealth games because I always run and gun. So stealthing sucks ass. So I never do it. This game where I'm not seeing Death Stranding anywhere. Isn't that like a walking simulator where you carry around a baby? Who wins in your opinion, Batman or Spider-Man? Spider-Man. It's an Invincible and Solo Leveling. Haven't seen Solo Leveling. Thought Invincible was good. Haven't seen the most recent seasons. When Interseas near orbital commercial airline explodes on its maiden voyage and all the passengers were found in the wreckage. Ooh. Wait, so the Justice League exploded too. To be fair, only some of them would survive that. I think Martian Manhunter would. Green Lantern. So pretty much just Green Arrow and Batman die in an explosion. Who else is on the Justice League? I feel like the Flash would probably die too. Unless he went really, really fast and like jumped out of the plane. Like he'd like phase out of it. I don't know. Because obviously if you go off Tobey Maguire Spidey, Bats ain't winning much, less escaping that fight. AC doesn't have to be stealth because Odyssey and Valhalla you can just hack your way through. Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't like them. I don't like those games. Like they're kind of neat. I played Assassin's Creed 3 and part of 4. But, like, I don't know, after a while, I was just like, this is boring. I don't want to do this anymore. I tried Unity. Shit was broken on day one, but I would play with my friends, and we would try to assassinate things, but we're really bad at working together, so we never actually got around to it. I played part of Elden Ring. It was a boom tube activation, but no one knows that currently. Oh, okay, now it makes sense. God, I wish people would do more with, like, Apocalypse. I loved seeing Darkseid in the Justice League movie, but I also don't think Zack Snyder should do anything with DC ever again. Like, he had his chance. All of that sucks ass because it came from the source material of Frank Miller, pretty much, and all of that sucks ass. Because Frank Miller is not a good writer. Even his best work, which, mind you, was Batman, or The Dark Knight Returns, which, while being a pretty solid comic, is not a good Batman comic. I think Frank Miller's just too fucking angry as a person and also too bigoted and really shitty and also just bad at art now and bad at writing and bad at being a human. What Batman games have you played? I played part of Arkham Knight, I think. I played the Lego Batman games together, just like any D&D friends in general. True. Here now. Welcome in, Carlos. How you doing? In any case, that's my opinion on Frank Miller. I just personally think he's scum and he shouldn't be allowed to write comics. If you want evidence of why that is, look at All-Star Batman and Robin, the single worst comic book ever written by humans. Thoughts on Slanesh? I don't know what that is or who that is. The neighbor might break in and give you more nightmares of OP things in D&D. He's not my neighbor, he's my twin. There's a D&D and anime. Would you watch it? Probably. I don't see why not. I've seen a Split Faction. I have seen that. I've just seen that one. Yeah, I've seen the capture scene. I think it's neat. I'm not going to play the game, but it seemed neat. There's a D&D that Google answer. What? Oh, well. Reverse Flash bought experimental tech from the future and gave it to Apophis, a Cadmus attempt to make their own version of Apocalypse Darkseid. Ooh. Nice. There's a Power Rangers as a D&D video game. Why would it be a D&D video game? I would love to do, like... What would it be? I don't know. I want, like, an open world Power Rangers game. I want, like, something in the vein of, like... Actually, I realize now Gotham Knights, like, that... The like, Batman game where Batman dies, that was basically Power Rangers. I want that. I want Power Rangers. Do you agree $20 is $20? I don't know. Donate it and find out. Back, people. Welcome back, Whoop. Slanesh is the chaos god of is all lewd and unholy born from a mass orgy of space elves. Fucking weird. Yeah, CW Flash is a very good Flash compared to the movie Flash. I think the movie Flash is also bad. I think that they just did more with him. CW is just bad at making shows, so that's probably why the CW Flash sucks. But like Grant Gustin as the Flash is fucking awesome. I think Grant Gustin should always be the Flash. I just think he needs better material, and I think also Ezra Miller should probably be in prison. Gotham Knights style Power Rangers game would absolutely slap. Imagine it, right? Wait, hear me out. Shattered Morphing Grid style game, right? The Power Rangers, maybe they get defeated or something. Wait, it's set during Zeo, alternate reality Zeo Power Rangers, where the Zeo crystal is shattered during their defeat from the Machine Empire. The Machine Empire then invades Angel Grove and starts taking over the place, putting forth like fucking patrols and stuff. So Zordon and whatever surviving Rangers essentially use the fragments of the Zeo crystal that have been essentially scattered across the city to build up either their powers or your character's powers. So you play as either yourself or the Rangers now having to survive the Machine Empire. It's basically that one short film, but like a little less edgy. Because it still follows that same like Power Rangers like thing. You have like the costume monsters, like people are still kind of quipping here and there. But like the idea is like the Machine Empire is in the cusp of taking over, not quite. So like the very end of the game is like you fighting against Mondo, just like they did, except it's not in a fucking rock quarry, it's in a city, and you try to keep as little damage to the world as possible. So anyway, that's my idea. Putting that out there. Pitching it. Power Rangers, if you can hear me, you should put me in charge of all of your shit. Idea for a Mind Goblin these nuts. I'll message you later, gotta run around, have a good stream. Bye, love you, Walker. You know Twitch has ads? Yeah. That's like the one thing they do. It's on Danny Phantom EXE. I feel like your vibes would go... I've met Danny Phantom.exe. He's cool. We're not really friends per se, but like I've played in a few games with him. He's pretty chill. I think... Yeah, that's about it, honestly. I don't really have anything beyond that. 20 minutes. It's 1:30 a.m. after. What the heck did I miss? Not a lot. Do you like Magic Gathering? I like Magic Gathering. It's fun. Anyway, so that's my Power Rangers game. If I wanted to do Kamen Rider game, I would probably... Honestly, if they were to make a Kamen Rider game, I don't think they should adapt any of the current Kamen Riders. I think they should just make a new Kamen Rider that's exclusive to the games, right? Like Kamen Rider... Honestly, they could use our Content Rider idea, where like a world is overrun with monsters, so you and your friends travel into the fucking like world as Kamen Riders, and you can choose what power-ups you get, just like in fucking like, I don't know, like Helldivers? I don't know. There's like customizable things for this. I'm trying to think of video games in that vein, but I don't know them off the top of my head. But basically, each individual part of your suit gives you extra power-ups. Let's just share a birthday. Do we share a birthday? Oh yeah, we do share a birthday. I just realized that. Yeah, so I've met Danny. It's cool. It's about all I've gotten out of that. I share a birthday with a lot of people. There's a lot of people in this space. Like I'm like nearby at least, but I don't know. It's the bells. Is it crazy? Or are you just a very narrow worldview? Big question. What's your idea on Pokemon? I like Pokemon. With cyberpunk vibe. That'd be dope. I would... Oh, wait. I would love an SPD game. You're playing members of the SPD Academy, and, like, the Power Rangers... Maybe they go missing, or maybe you are A-Squad. I don't know. Bottom line, I think that would be cool. Like, you have to take down corruption from within. I feel like that would be more of, like, a story-driven game, as opposed to, like... You know, out and about. Decade Kamen Rider game. Gain access to all the other rider powers as you progress. Also, Decade could have much more than he did. Like, he deserves so much more. As a concept, the Destroyer of Worlds is so fucking cool to have a Kamen Rider as. Because you get, like, the Lord of Time. You have Zeo, but I didn't really like Zeo. I think Decade is just so much cooler. Because he's traveling from world to world, just taking pictures, hanging out, getting powers. And, like, he's supposedly responsible for the destruction of the world. And, like, the reason is because these alternate worlds aren't supposed to exist. So you have that whole moral thing where it's like, he's befriending all these riders, but the rider war is coming. Ah, God, I wish that they had done more with that, damn. Then he just became, like, a nuisance. Like, he just started hanging out. Record but Power Rangers? I don't know what that is. Just amazing. Thank you, Turtle. Appreciate it. I'm getting hungry. I'm debating whether or not I should end my stream here. Either way, the people here, you should subscribe and or go follow the Twitch stream. I think demons, devils work better as pure evil and absolute monsters. No, I feel like they should have more depth than that. What's your favorite anime? Dr. Stone. What else is there in terms of, like, good shows that deserve more, like a video game? I don't know. I just think Kamen Rider deserves a better video game than it's getting. I'm trying to think of... I don't know. It's like God of War, kind of. Basically, like, each individual piece of your armor is like a new power-up you get. And then you could, like, use those powers to, like, evolve. And, like, maybe... I don't know. The most clever I've ever felt... Power Rangers audio drama is pretty good. Which one is that? Are you talking about the Heritage Collection? Or are you talking about, like, an actual Power Rangers drama? Oh, wait. That's not even Power Rangers. I realize that's Gotham. They're existing in the same part of my brain right now. I've become so slow. Got to a Ren Fair? I've been to a Ren Fair before. Samurai versus ninjas. I think ninjas win technically because ninjas' entire thing were to defeat samurais. It's the D&D guy? I think so, yeah. Since we're playing with a party that's never played D&D before, be patient with them. That's really all I got. Thank you for the follow, Benjro. Turn me on to that. Wait, what is the Power Ranger audio drama? Now I want to hear that. Mind you, Kamen Rider Dream audio drama coming out whenever Ark and I get around to writing that shit. But I think OBEV is... I don't know. I think it might be the ADHD and like the hyperfixation, but I think OBEV is honestly such a cool idea. It's an actual podcast audio drama. Power Rangers told me absolutely fire. I believe it. Fucking send it my way. I need something to listen to on my fucking flight. Oh, J&D, mine is Elf Cleric. I usually go with like Tiefling. How many money to watch all of One Piece? $1,000. Come on, made one dress. You're welcome. What's the best way to min-max a character? I don't know. Just one episode that needs a content warning. To be fair, I rarely ever need content warnings. Mostly because I'm just kind of indifferent to a lot of things. But like, I appreciate it regardless. But I still stand by the fact that OBEV, top tier content. We should do that. It's a Game Changer, make some noise. I think they're cool. Yeah, are you? I'm pretty good. How are you? Hope you're vibing. Hope your things are going well. What was I gonna talk about? Oh, OBEV. I don't know. There's so many Kamen Rider ideas, and I'll never be able to create any of them because Toei won't let me do it. I don't know. Maybe if I move to Japan and just camp outside of Toei's offices and be like, "Onegai shimasu, let me write a season of Kamen Rider. I promise you it'll be so good. Please. Please." That's my pitch. 1,000 to watch all of One Piece. Fine, if you want to up it, 2,000. Anyway, I wish a good day upon you. Thank you, Hello Studios. Appreciate it. But yeah, for those of you here, subscribe to the channel because I'm about to fucking dip pretty soon and eat and stuff. Yay! Ooh, audio drama. So this is reimagining the old 90s drama. Ah, nice. That's gonna be fun. Hi, Mike in the house. How you doing? Toei isn't known for shooting themselves in the foot. Isn't known for not shooting themselves in the foot. I mean, I'd argue that Toei is pretty consistent on how good that shit is. The Broken Rider Powers season we talked about. Oh, yeah, the one where each of the riders, are, like, it's a battle royale, and, like, the original rider is the villain. Oh, God, that's so good. And what do you have? Enjoy whatever you have. I will try my best. What the fuck is going on? We're talking about Kamen Rider. You ever heard about Magnus Archives? I've heard of it, but I've never listened to it. So it needs to be more than 2,000. $5 million to watch all of One Piece. Anyway, but there we go. We have the new fucking, like, this is the new golden age. Thank you for following me. This is the new golden age of Kamen Rider right here. Ark and I have written it. Toei needs to fucking pick this up. They don't even have to pay us. Just let me do it. Let me make this official. I'm begging you. I will literally give you money. I will pay Toei to let me write this for them. I would probably start with... I'd start with Dream, honestly. No, actually... No, I would start with Dream. I think Dream is probably good. Like, that's for the sort of younger crowd to get, like, more viewers in while still maintaining, like, the Kamen Rider, like, ethos, which is just, you know, fight for truth and justice. But, like, then we move on to OBEV, where you have a lot of these, like, tired people. Honestly, I think I would probably do my first... Or not, I guess that's not first. There have been teen Kamen Riders, but, like, a teen Kamen Rider that'd be, like, an office worker Kamen Rider, and then you have the boss. And then Broken Kamen Rider's all adults. It's like a whole-on fucking dark, like, season where they're just fighting left and right. Also, I need to start watching Go Zyuger because I keep listening to the theme song, and it's so cute. I just love the idea of, like, Ranger teams fighting each other. I don't know why. You play PlayStation. I have a PS5. I mostly play Star Wars on it right now. What's your favorite YouTuber? Me. Or my favorite, Arclight Court on YouTube. You vote for Kamala. Yeet. So I think I found a gimmick for my Kamen Rider dice. Kamen Rider Don John, D&D based Kamen Rider. Yeah! Nice. Kamen Rider donjon. Ah, that fucks. That actually fucks so hard. Identifies a Walmart bag. People call me man because I have a schlong. Are you just being? Are you? I don't know if you're being serious or not. That's like a really weird thing to say, dude. Like, we're respectful of people's pronouns. If this is the same fucking vibe as like people being like, I identify as an attack helicopter, then like leave. We don't respect you. I think your D&D group do Kamen Riders. I nobody else knows about Kamen Rider except me, and like a handful of people. Just multiverse danger, massive multiplayer on. That'd be kind of neat. What's the oldest game you've played? Probably, honestly, probably the original like. What was it? The original like oh my god, Power Rangers games on like the Game Boy. It was like an SPD game. It was literally just beating the shit out of like putties and stuff. Yeah, it has all those D&D skits. It is. Bro, trying to be a cat. Not really. I'm just wearing it. Your dice type is different. D&D class power perform. D13 barbarian, handful of D6 for a wizard. Yeah, Kamen Rider Donja. That's so dope. I would love to see that, honestly. Why don't we do? Why are we? Let's just honestly webcomic. Ark, we could just make a webcomic. I will draw. We could write it together. I draw it. We do our Kamen Rider seasons. Get the American people into Kamen Rider. I don't know what the fuck we'll call it because I don't think we're allowed to use the Kamen Rider name, but we could just call it like under the same banner, you know? You can beat a putty? No. Maybe? No, probably not. Should I? I don't know. I feel like I could beat one. The Discord used to be attack helicopter. Didn't realize it's something people use to be judgmental offensive. Yeah, no, they use it to make fun of like people who use different pronouns and like neo pronouns and all that. So it's like people just being like ignorant dicks. I just saw the Kamen Rider ripoff, just not good. Not really. Technically, Power Rangers is the Super Sentai ripoff. A printing company connection. Okay, so we could actually do this, though, is the thing. What's so funny, Ark, is that, like, when I was younger, I wanted to be a comic book, like, creator. So it's weird that if I had continued pursuing that, this would have been the greatest in. But, like, do you want to, like, we could make a manuscript and, like, pitch this. We could bring American Tokusatsu to, like, the forefront, and people could actually read that comic. Also, I should probably make my site, too. I can do, like, a membership thing. Mostly because I don't know how to do a Patreon, but, like, then people could actually suggest videos and stuff. Only I could say I identify as an inanimate object, but that's because I am a lighthouse. That is very true. Harmon Arc comment. I don't know. I could use something to do, like, on the plane. I could draw, and you've already seen me draw out designs for our Kamen Riders, technically our content writers. Our content writer, Hama and Arc, and I also did one for Alec. I also did one for Dilio a while ago. I also have one for Serene. I did a bunch. I should do more. But we could, honestly, I might start designing Obev. The idea of, like a liquid Kamen Rider. Ah, that'd be so dope. Here's your comment, Loki. Thank you. What if to become president, you have to host a D&D game? I would do it. As a kid, I pretended I was a dog. Good for you, man. To be fair, I think everybody pretends to be a dog. The small child that lives in this house pretends to be a dog occasionally. So do a computer screen background. Kind of. I know that I drew a bunch of... I had, like, a bunch of icons for everyone, so, like, you know, I could probably use those. And then I could have, like, people donate to have their... honestly, we could start with content writers. We just find a Kamen Rider replace word and we could do it. I have manuscript programs. Okay, so, like, we're absolutely fucking doing this, then. They would... No, I'm not donating $146 to you. I don't know who you are. Also, it's really weird to go into a live and ask people to give you money. It's not to say that I'm not doing that, but that's because this is my job. Why the years? Because people paid me. I often called myself a goat. Does it make goat noises? Ah, I see. Seven. Yeah, we're. I will have as much dignity as I want. It's. His name is Chris. Yeah, it is. And pass the vibe check. That is your stream. True. Within this stream, I'm allowed to ask for money because that's how I pay my bills. It's part of the, like, encapsulation of the stream. But it's weird to go into somebody else's stream and, like, get in chat and be like, give me money because my, like, nondescript person is sick. And I'm like, you're either lying about this, which is really fucking gross, or you aren't, and this is the probably worst way for you to advertise this. Goat-themed Power Rangers? I feel like they've already had those. Probably, like, in Wild Force or something. Have they had a goat-themed Power Ranger before? I don't know. That's just pretty much doing is someone's watching Amazing. Good for you. Short Scott win a Maid outfit? Yee. Because people paid me for it. Pretty much just an ongoing challenge. I don't know how much 100 ARS is, but it does not seem like a lot. Any D&D campaigns lately? Not necessarily. I did do one that you could watch on my stream. Ram, Hyperforce Yellow, played by the actor who's bulk. Yeah, actually, fair enough. It's funny that they also cameoed in the comics as well, the Boom Studio comics. So what should we call this Kamen Rider thing? I think we could stick with the, like, whatever rider Obev. Power Rider. Or we just call them? I don't know. I feel like there needs to be, like, an umbrella term for all of them. Because Kamen Rider just means masked rider. So, like, we can call it something along those lines. Sure, NYC, thank you. Yeah, this is 100 Argentinian pesos, roughly equals to $0.94. So I don't even think they gave me a full dollar. So it's 9 cents. All right, yeah, you're not getting one for that, dude. Hamasamakun Rider. Yee. I have written comics before. I just never had them see the fucking light of day. To be a DM on 10 minutes. Well, stick out that last 10 minutes because that's towards the end of the stream. What's your favorite type of potato? My favorite is loaded potatoes. I like a good... Armored Hero is the umbrella term in America. Should we do Armored Hero? Armored Hero Obev. I feel like armored is too long of a word. Printing my morpher now. Wait, Shadow, can you print me an astromorpher from fucking in space? I never had one as a child, and I want one so bad. Favorite D&D experience? I don't know. Not even a cent, dude. Bro, that's fucked up. Can't won't stop trying to eat my hand. Oof. Crystal meth? I don't know how to do it. If I did, do you think I'd be doing this for a job? Send him the file. Oh, thank God. What's that look, Shadow? What? In general, you'd be able to see what I looked like an hour ago, but we're working on building my room downstairs. What is this fire thing? What is happening? I feel like Shadow's mad at me now. Shadow's mad at me. Jesus Christ. That's a neat helmet. And amount of failures. Because it's an ongoing challenge. Basically, people pay me $50 and I do a bonus stream, which is why I've been streaming for 13 days in a row. That's what I'm printing. Oh. Oh. If I ever go about getting to the fucking cons again, I don't know. I don't have any plans to go to most cons. Maybe Power Morphicon. Not because it has anything to do with my career, but I just think it'd be fun. Maybe GaryCon. I don't know. There are a few cons I could go to. I think somebody reached out and was like, do you want to come to this con? It was like 4 DMs or something like that. Forever DM. I think he keeps tagging me in a lot of videos. I don't know why. It has nothing to do with my content either, so I'm like, what? I don't like why. I feel a little weird. Seems like a nice dude though. This is based on animals from the Cambrian explosion. To be fair, it's like fires from my channel. Oh, neat. Anyway, I think we're nearing the end of stream because your boy's getting tired and hungry, so I was probably going to eat some Judgment. I think that's downstairs. I'm just hungry in general, dude. I'm fucking starving. I can eat the last of my bread, too. I bought some dinner rolls from Publix. I was coasting off that. We want to connect the various heroes, or are we going to keep them separate like Kamen Rider? I mean, I think we should keep them separate. I feel like we could do crossovers, but I think we should keep them separate like regular Kamen Rider. Mostly because, like, they have such differing, like, vibes, you know? It's like we could do a Content Writers thing. We could do whatever we want to call it. We'll just... Fuck, I'm just saying Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider, Content Writer, Dream. We could do one for Obev. We could do one for dndone. We could do all the sort. I kind of want to design Obev, Dream, and dndone now. I feel like those are such cool concepts. Hat 420. Thanks, Friendly Goop. Appreciate it. I can get a nya if you want it. Nya. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? It's basic, but I like chocolate. And vanilla. And strawberry occasionally. Which is weird, because I'm not the biggest fan of fruit. Like, fruit-based, like, ice cream. Favorite dino? Velociraptor. Yeah. Then just call them what their names are and do crossover issues. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Furry, am I? Does that concern you, you fucking coward? Opinion of Lego? I like Legos. Basic flavors are the standard because they're good. Exactly. I don't know. I feel like people like knock things that are basic per se, but like they're basic because everybody likes them. Like it's a safe choice, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to not hate the thing that you bought, you know? Cat profile pics in here. Mr. Beast has said, teach me how to be a wizard in D&D fastest. How much money would you want? I would tell him to pay me literally $1 million bajillion dollars. Honestly, if he gave me $1 million, I'd do whatever the fuck. I don't think Mr. Beast is ethical. Classic, if you will. Is it bad if I spent over 500 pounds on Lego last year on holidays? I don't think so. You could spend over 500 pounds on your favorite Catboy Maid. Get a classic welcome home go jeans type shit, you know? Not actually. Favorite shape? Octagon. Taste of Menace, picky. Yeah. You know Pokemon? I think Pokemon is fun. It's the longest D&D session on Earth? I don't know. Obev, Dream, Content Writer, insert name, Don John, then crossovers would be like Obev X Dream. Yeah. Would we still call it Content Writer? I feel like everybody else has like a creative name, but like then there's just, I don't know. I'm gonna shade for my favorite ice cream being strawberry. There's nothing wrong with strawberry. I feel like people just are scared of the possibilities, but at the same time, you could just get like gelato or like sherbet. Back when I was younger, I used to I had sherbet in my fridge. It was a simpler time. I miss that. Gaming stuff on your channel? I mean, I do like Dungeons and Dragons, which is tabletop gaming, but not like gaming. Favorite season? Winter. Big fan of winter. Fun time. Hate how cold it is, but I love winter. Anyway, I think I'm going to end my stream there. Content Writer, let's do various issues about all the Content Writer CRs as standalone issues. Yeah! We could do like individual like standalone ones that kind of get into their backstory, and then we do like one longer story based around their like the ongoing struggle. Because I have actual seasons written out for like what I was going to do with that. Either way, I'm going to end my stream here. We did manage to reach goal on YouTube, which means another bonus stream for them. Unfortunately, Twitch is not quite there. But you guys get a stream tomorrow anyway because it's scheduled. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow if you haven't already. If you have, follow, consider joining the Discord server. You get notifications when I go live and post new videos. The main CR. Yeah, Utopia Viral. Yeah. Anyway, do all that stuff. How much goal for Maid? $50. Why, you thinking about donating there, cat? All right, we're gonna see this through. If it does happen, it happens. Either way, YouTube, you should go check out the fucking thing. No? All right, thanks a lot, cat. Anyway, see y'all later. Was a vibe. God damn it, cat. Anyway. Well, now I'm lost again. I already did my spiel, but go do the thing. It was past Friday. That's fair. I hope that you find gainful employment elsewhere. Mostly because living in America is a fucking nightmare if you don't have a job. But anyway, bye Twitch. See you tomorrow for another stream, 6 p.m. EST. We reached our 2-hour mark anyway, so yeah. Vibes be vibing. Bye! As for y'all, you can find the link to the Discord server in the description of this live stream. So if you feel like hanging out and chilling and stuff, you should go over there. But thank you guys so much for donating and everybody for hanging out, and I will catch you later. Bye!